How are we, guys? That was the weekend. I'll be honest with you. I haven't watched it all, but I watched a little bit of Happy Gilmore. I don't know if I'm liking it as much as everybody. I watched like the first half hour of Happy Gilmore and I had to turn it off. And I don't know. I'm still unconvinced, guys. It was okay, but it felt a bit busy or something. You guys can't hear me at all? What do you mean you can't hear me? You can't hear me at all? No, I didn't. My chat mic's working. It's not, no. Yeah, everything's working my end. Everything, what about now? Is that better? I might turn down my music, my mic a little bit. Sorry, that was on me. Yeah, I started watching Happy Gilmore. Stukes, what's going on? Deadly, how are we, brother? How's everybody, guys? Good morning, good afternoon. Chris Vale, how are we? Gamer Fish, hello. Dino Shark. Wow. How are we, guys? Yeah, so I started watching Happy Gilmore. I don't know. I watched the first half hour and then I had to do something and I was like, I'm not sure if it's okay, but I don't know if it's, I don't know. I don't know. As a, like throwbacks, nostalgia and all, but I just don't know if it's this, like a lot of people have been saying they've been enjoying it and stuff, which I get, but I don't know, man. I expected a little bit more. I just think it was a bit rushed or put together or something, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Gory. I'm in the same boat. It was okay. It just felt like kind of, but not even like the humor. The humor is kind of the same, but it felt kind of like a rushed. It didn't even feel like a movie. You know what I mean? It felt like a Netflix movie. It didn't feel like a movie, you know. I don't know whether it was the production or they tried to fit too much in, or it just felt like everything moved so quickly. Joke into another joke, and then just there was no real kind of like film flow and story and just pacing. It was just kind of thrown together. That's how I've only watched a half an hour, so I gotta watch the whole thing. But I wasn't as excited as a lot of people have been from the reviews and you guys in here, honestly. I was really I don't know. You know? Humor changed so much in the last 30 years. It's missing the spot in a couple of places. But Snowflake, that's nothing to do with the humor. It's the same kind of humor. Like, it's just, I don't know. It wasn't like some bits were funny, but it's just, I just don't know. I can't articulate it. You're currently on, oh my God, you're in Lapland? That's a crazy. Lapland in August, in July. You went down, saw Jurassic Park Rebirth. Jurassic Park Rebirth's okay. It's solid. I'm looking forward to seeing Fantastic Four. I got to see Fantastic Four and I got to see Superman because I've heard both are really good. But more so, Fantastic Four is getting really, really good views. Has anyone seen Fantastic Four yet? That is above Superman for me right now. Yeah, I'm the same. It didn't feel like a kind of movie. I don't know. I haven't got to the Maxi Golf stuff yet. That's what I'm saying, Ducky. I've only watched the first half hour, but it was fine. Considering Happy Gilmore's high up on nostalgia and 90s comedy, I don't know if, yeah, fine, the sequel came, but I don't know if it was warranted or if it did what it needed to do, personally. You're good. Don't worry about it, Rocket. You're killing the game. Don't worry. Thank you. Fantastic Four is great. Did you like it, Beck? Was it good? Have you seen Superman as well? What would you prefer? Fantastic Four or Superman? Wait till I get the new Golf League thing. You see, I don't know. Are they trying to go down the basketball kind of route? Is that what they're trying to do? Mr. Meows, how are we? Hello. If you find the first half rushed, you're gonna hate the second half. It's 3 times as bad. Astral, hello. Fantastic Four is really good. Yeah, I've heard that. What's going on, Larry? They're pulling an IRL angle of Live versus PGA. It's very exaggerated. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. You enjoyed Happy Gilmore too? I mean, I'm not saying it's not unenjoyable, but I didn't really... Like, listen, here's how I feel, right? This kind of sums it up perfectly for me. I've only watched like the first half hour, and I had to go off and do something, but I wasn't unhappy that I had to turn it off. That's kind of perfectly how it sums it up, you know? I was watching it, and I haven't gone back to it, and that says enough for me for a movie, right? I haven't, like, I could go the next week happily not watching the next second half of the movie from what I've seen, you know? That's kind of how I feel on it. It was fine. And, like, I probably would have watched it all if it's 2 hours as well. But the fact that I had to go off and do something, I didn't miss. I wasn't like, shit, I've got to pause this. And that says a lot. Fantastic Four is better than the original. Have they had 2 iterations of Fantastic? I quite liked the really original Fantastic Four. There's been 2 Fantastic Fours, right? There was a Fantastic Four. Am I just completely off on this? Has there been 2 Fantastic Fours? Just 1. I think I'm completely off. I did not enjoy Fantastic Four the original. Honestly, I liked it. Superman's a 5 out of 10. Fantastic Four is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Superman's one of the best out there of all the new movies. Yeah, I've heard that, but I've heard it was good and really enjoyable. But then I've heard Fantastic Four, and even on Rotten Tomatoes, which is crazy. Rotten Tomatoes is even rating Fantastic Four as a movie. Fantastic Four movie was good, but I prefer the Superman movie over it overall. Jurassic Park movie is the best. Because I'm biased since I love dinos. I liked the Jurassic Park movie, but I didn't think it was good as I didn't think Jurassic Park, the new one, was anywhere near as good as the first one with what's the guy's name? What was the last one called? Jurassic World. Yeah, I thought Jurassic World was a lot better. The first of the last trilogy was a lot better than Rebirth. I thought Jurassic World was really good. Rebirth was only okay. Like, it was fun, but it kind of missed a few bits. I don't know, the whole family arc kind of went nowhere. We didn't really follow them. It was kind of needless. I don't know why the fuck they were even there. There's a few things about Jurassic Park Rebirth I think they didn't really piece together well. You like the original? I think it's one of those films you watch and go, well, won't be watching that again. Whereas the original you can watch over and over. Yeah, it just doesn't feel like a movie or something. There was 2. I think the original, then Silver Surfer. Yeah, so the sequel was like with Galactus when he was like an entity, a cloud, and the Silver Surfer, right? Which I didn't mind, but I liked the original. I don't know. Let me see this. Fantastic Four movies. I can't even remember who was in them. Wasn't your man from Chris, what's his name from the Captain America? Yeah. So there was the 2005 one, and then there was a sequel. I kind of liked the original. I liked the original. The Rise of the Silver Surfer wasn't great because they ruined Galactus, but yeah, I liked the original Fantastic Four. And when Avid defended Jurassic Park 3, are you talking about from the original trilogies? Jurassic Park Dominion? Yeah, but I don't mean the last one, Dino. I mean the first one of the last trilogy. So Jurassic World. We're talking about that now, Ike. I'm not sure I really enjoyed the first half hour. Yeah, I'll probably try and see Fantastic Four at some point. Chris Evans, yes, was Johnny Cage. Johnny... I heard the premise of the story it's kind of dumb, but it's a good feel-good movie. Happy Gilmore. Yeah, it just feels a bit rushed. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I've only seen the first half hour. I'll try and watch the rest of it soon this week at some point if we have time. We will try, guys. We're starting, guys. We're going to be doing something big tomorrow. We're going to be starting the Disney-A-Thon. So if anyone who doesn't know, I'm going to try and bring my kid out to Disney at the end of this month or the end of August before she gets back to school, because we're expecting a second kid in November. And we want to do something special for her. So I'm going to do, for the first time ever, I'm not sure, guys, I want to ask you a question here. I've never been a huge fan of just like recording sleep or going AFK sleep and stuff like that. Like, is it better for a long subathon to just stay on all the time and let the timer tick with like VODs and stuff when I'm sleeping? Or is it better to just do it live and then when we go to sleep turn it off and then do day 2, do day 3? What is the best way? Let's go OG full stay awake. I mean, I'm not against that, Gory, but if it goes past like, I don't know what the support's gonna be like. So if it goes past like 2 days, it becomes like I can't do it. But I would be down to try and do like a 3-day subathon, stay awake, if the numbers were there. You know what I mean? It's one of those weird things. But it's all trying to get to Disney anyway and help with the Disney costs, because at the moment we're looking at, I've looked at flights and all that shit and accommodation and everything for 3 of us for like 3 nights. And it's going to be about 3 before spending money, obviously it's going to be about $3,000. So yeah, it's not cheap. Tyler, what's going on? Yeah, Disney Paris. We're in Dublin, so Disney Paris. These sleep subathons just not the same anymore. Yeah, but I don't think anyone ever went hard. Like, subathons used to go like, it was different, man. People just go for like months now. Whereas back in the day, Gory, people used to just do like 48, 50 hours, and that was like crazy. You know what I mean? But the numbers would have been crazy as well, you know? Personally, you shut it down. Give everyone the break. If IRL family stuff comes up. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm cheating everyone there, though, Ducky. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like I'm cheating everyone by stopping and stuff. It doesn't really feel like a subathon, you know? I don't know. We'll see. I guess the most important thing, guys, regardless of subathon, is the community comes in, they want to support, and we're doing lots of fun shit with you guys. And like doing things. I mean, it's all about the content and the fun and the time you're live, I guess. Pause the timer, play a VOD if you can't stay up. Play you now the aisle. Okay, Shakespeare. Play you now the aisle. Or be cursed for an eternity. Well, okay, Gamerfish. Billy Shakespeare over there, man. Play you now the aisle, or be you cursed for an eternity, heathen. They only go for the months because the subathon nowadays are like 9 to 5 branded subathon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen, I don't want anyone to feel like I'm misbranding or doing anything. At the end of the day, look, it's just a community thing where the community can come in and support and we'll get some shit, okay? I'm already working on getting game keys. We're going to be giving game keys away. We got like new games we're going to be playing. So I'm going to mix it up. It's not just going to be the Isle or GTA. We're going to be playing other things. We'll be playing games with the mods, party games with the mods. I want to also try and introduce a bit, a kind of start in the morning time, guys, morning coffee time, where we talk to you guys a bit. Subathon while sleeping should be TTS, media share, and a speaker on max volume. Not just sleep. You mean I don't know if my missus, who's 5 months pregnant, is going to be too pleased with me filming the bedroom scene. You know what I mean? That's the only problem. I don't really have any other space to film me anywhere else. I don't know. Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I got to figure it out. I got to talk with mods. I've been kind of trying to reach out for help, guys, and suggestions in mod chat, and I don't really know what direction to go with it. I have lots of things and ideas, but I need to put it together properly today. It's all about content and fun. Health should always come first. If you're sick, hard to be online. I get it. I guess it's all about your individual community and who wants to come in and support and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's not rocket science. People brand it as something. I don't want to just brand it as something that people think I'm trying to just debate people into supporting or clicking or, you know, I don't like that. No, I agree. I'm not a huge fan of the long subathons, Gory, personally. I'm really not. I like the old school stay up for 48-hour kind of ones as well. Like, yeah, I agree. It became meta. I'm with you. I 100% agree with you, Tiny. But like at the same time, subathons, in a way, people miss the main idea. Subathon is a way of this community coming together and supporting and having a bit of fun for a long day. That's the way I see it, right? And they kind of help the streamer to kind of drum up a bit more extra support when things might be a little bit slower or quieter. Like, I like what subathons are, but I think they've been misbranded, you know? Pen, what's going on? We're doing great, dude. How you been? Yeah. It was her birthday over the weekend as well, guys. All right, I'll show you. Get a half ounce of the schnock. There she is. There's the missus. 5 months pregnant, guys. There's the little baby Bosch right in there. Look at her in there. Little baby Bosch. She was 35. My missus was 35 over the weekend, guys. Got that 5 little month. You play both Isle now or Cursed Forever? Or be Cursed Forever? I want to show you a couple of things. You have a son now. Oh, hell yeah, man. Amazing. Congratulations. Great time. Great time. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah. Let me show you this. So, for tomorrow, guys. Well, depending on how long. I'm thinking of maybe doing this for like... I know I said a couple of days cap. If it's there and we can keep going, I might do this for like 10-day kind of stuff. I don't know if we'd ever get that long into a subathon, guy. I just don't know, but I have a feeling I might do this a lot longer on the cap than we said. So we'll see. Let me show you a couple of games I've got keys for. You guys want to see these? Okay, so we're gonna be playing some games tomorrow or during the subathon. We're playing some community games. Are we playing some mod games, all that kind of stuff? Let me go live on Kick, by the way. Okay, so we got a couple of games so far. I'm gonna get obviously random game keys to give away to you guys, but I got a couple of new games I'm working on. So what I'm gonna start trying to do, guys, I'm gonna start reaching out a lot more to indie devs and game devs and try and get keys. I want to see if you guys would be interested in this. Would you guys like if we did, say, for like a couple hours a day, every day maybe even, we do an Isle, we do this, we do GTA, but we factor this in for our variety. We play a variety game for a couple hours that's pretty new or unknown, and I give away keys of that game for those 2 hours. So you have a chance to come in, chill out, watch a new game, see if you like it or not, and then there's also keys from that game to give out. I think if we started doing that regularly, it could be really good. I think people will come in and stuff. Mage Arena, I've never heard of it, but these are the 2 games so far I've got keys for tomorrow. The first one is actually looks like a lot of fun. It's a game. I haven't confirmed keys yet, but I think we're good. OTK are involved in the development. Go Carnage is involved in the development. It's kind of like a Souls-like, kind of like isometric scroller. Very similar to Hades. Kind of that kind of art genre. It's called Hell Clock. You guys heard of this game? So I was watching S-Fan play it the other day, and it actually looks kind of cool. Now I don't know exactly the ins and outs of it, but this is a game that we've lined up. The art style is really cool. I did like their Atomic Picnic game, but it's basically like a dungeon crawler, kind of Souls-like, roguelike. Very similar, like I said, very similar to Hades 2. So this is something that I'm talking to them at the moment, and hopefully we'll get that sorted today. But it looks like a game I'll have a bit of fun with, and I'd love to be able to give you guys keys for it. But it looks interesting. So we might play that for an hour or two during the Disney-A-Thon, sorry. You got your skill trees. It just looks, it's presented really cleanly, right? I saw Carnage playing it as well. I didn't realize he was involved in it, or at least attaching his name to it as well. But I mean, it looks really impressive. I don't know how good. I saw Soda Poppin playing it as well. I don't know how good it is. Has anyone played this game yet? Yeah, Diablo as well. But it looks like there's potential there at least. I'd like to give it a couple hours, and if we can give out like game keys while we're playing it, that would kind of be really, really cool. So that's one game I have. The next game I have lined up, guys, I stumbled across. I mean, I'm a speak really well and highly of this guy straight off the bat. I stumbled across this game, guys, randomly on Steam. I was looking for dinosaur games. And basically, I came across this game, this game, and it's a dinosaur game. And I reached out to the dev straight away and was like, look, would you be interested in doing anything? Blah, blah, blah. They got back to me straight away, straight to the punch. You know, and then we had a quick chat, and they were like so quick with everything, and really just an individual, independent indie studio, indie dev, and this is their game, which looks kind of interesting. It ties in with all the dinosaur stuff. I don't know much about it, but it's been getting some pretty good reviews so far on Steam. It's called King of Bones. King of Bones, right? It's just come out. Like, literally came out 2 days ago. And it's got very positive reviews. Now, look, it's only 73 reviews so far, but it's very unknown. But it's a game that I 100% have keys for this game. And we can give them out tomorrow while we're playing, or during the week. But it looks good. Like, this is the kind of stuff I'd love to do, guys. I'd love to play more indie titles and have keys for you guys and do more of that. It's kind of a direction I'd love to do. So this is the trailer for it. They've got like 24 dinosaur types. It's like a kind of PvE progression roguelike kind of game. Kind of like an arena. I think they come in different waves and stuff, but I mean, it actually looks pretty clean for a single dev indie studio. It looks pretty decent, honestly. Multiple modes, game modes. Yes, it's called King of Bones. And it looks kind of interesting, honestly. The reviews have been pretty positive. Very fun combat. Open world option. Obviously, there's going to be things that they would... unexpected but immensely appreciated surprise. Game is goofy and fun. It takes a minute to figure out the controls, use them. Yeah, so that's... yeah, so I would love to do that every day for like a couple hour stint. If we can I'm kind of gonna try and start getting into a mood of like a mode of reaching out to like games that interest me and see if we can get keys. Because at the end of the day, I don't know how much keys. Keys obviously cost a little bit, but I mean, bit of publicity. I'd like to start doing shorts and stuff. I'd like to have this as something we do. Well, that game looks kind of interesting, right? So we have keys for that tomorrow. Hell Clock. I'll try and work on a couple more games keys for tomorrow as well, but I will also get game keys myself to give out to you guys as we usually do. So that's going to be a thing anyway. And that's kind of, you know, the idea for tomorrow is, guys, tomorrow going forward, I'll figure out exactly the format of the Disneyathon, but essentially it's just to see if anybody wants to support and help out getting my helping me get the kiddo to Disney before the baby comes, so we can do something special with her. That's pretty much the ideal anyway. Let me see. We have nothing crazy there anyway, but memes. Rocket looking like she's gonna close the month, honestly. Meme competition continues every morning, guys. Stego Dang can suck my ball sack. Stukes is yeah. Don't worry, little trike. Here's a T-Rex call. Hey, Georgie. They won't find you down in our water cave. We all live down here. Yeah, Rocket, in fairness, has been... We're going to go through Rocket's best hits at the end of the week, I think. I think we're going to give Rocket a special prize at the end of the month, just for all the effort. And I appreciate the effort, guys, because, you know, continuously getting involved and doing it, it helps a lot, guys. So if you guys have memes, please go into the meme comp. Alright, guys, you know what time it is. Are we willing to put 20 subs up for a Gamba? Are we willing to put 20 subs up on my general knowledge? Are we willing to... is the community... Okay, we go to the usual 35 out of 50. And then maybe we do a double or quits. Or if I lose, I don't know. Yo, Kick! What was that? Kick for 67 months. I don't know what the fuck William Wallace was doing announcing on my... That's an old alert. I don't know what is going on. I did start doing some things with some alerts and stuff to try and get the dono. Now, I tried to get the dono. I don't have any dono alerts working on this, Gory, and I was playing around with alerts. I'm so bad at all that shit. I was playing around with alerts, trying to get alerts working for the subathon because... They haven't always been working and doing it, so I don't know. I'm seeing new follower alerts too. Are they going off? Where is the new follow? Can someone who's not following follow the channel, please, guys? I would love that. Is anyone in here is not following? Can you hit the follow button? Because we need to see if this alert is working. Let me see. Do we get one? Is anyone coming in? Any follower out there? Yeah, I don't know why that is there. Is anyone out there not following the channel? You can give us a cheeky follow, guys. I would really appreciate that. Just for science. We need someone else. We need someone else. We need someone else. Thank you. Shanti, I appreciate it. Do we have anyone else out there who just wants to hit the follow button? Just so we can see for science, guys. You can unfollow straight away. It's okay. I won't hold you to the follow. I don't know why that came up. Ugly, what's going on, brother? I need to fix all of this. Corey, I need your help later on, honestly, man. I need a dev call. I need to do all of this. Oh! Did we get that? Yeah. Oh, okay. Why the fuck is that coming up all of a sudden? What have I done? Do you know what? I think it's synced. I think the donation link. Look, can I donate $1? Does somebody have $1 to donate just to see if this works? I'm not debating you for $1, guys. Can I donate $1 to myself? How do I do that? Let me see. I think what I've done is the whatever widget that I copied for the donation. It's also with everything else. So that's what's happening. I think I know. I think when I thought I was just doing a donation link or a donation alert for all the donations for tomorrow, the whatever URL I used obviously has other alerts paired with it. I guess that's what I'm thinking. That's why the freedom came up and stuff. Let me try and donate $1 here if I can. Channel. Donations. $1.
Fucking delish, man.
Bits?
Yeah, I've broken my alerts. It's fucking delish, man. Okay. I know why I can't tip. Hold on. See if this works. Let's see if this goes through. I have to log into my PayPal. Money laundering going on here, guys. The big stuff. We're really going heavy here with the €5 donation. The money laundering in here. Trina, don't be stupid. Jesus Christ. Christ on a bike, Trina. Katrina! Stop it. Alright, let me see if this works, dudes. Let me see if this works. Oh, it's PayPal, right? We need to go to my authenticator. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. It's the wrong phone. Bollocks. Oh, fuck it. I'm sure it works. I'm sure it works. Let me see if it works. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I can just go straight to Streamlabs. Yeah, so apparently that's my follow. Apparently this is my sub. Apparently this is my bits.
This is a test bit alert for.
Oh my god, this is my apparently this is my tipping. Okay.
This is a test donation for €5.
Okay, so I have that on. Let me just turn off that. Okay, so I need to figure them all out. Yeah, there is tests, but I didn't know, like I said, whatever URL I have, everything else is turned on as well. Guys, let's get into this. Are we feeling lucky today? Are we willing to Are we willing to gamble 20 subs today against my general knowledge? Excuse me. Are we willing to do it? That is the question. Is donate PayPal only? I don't know, Sharon. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I don't actually know.
It is in fact the bits alert.
That is that's fucking delish, man. Shanti, thank you. I don't know why that's coming up because it shouldn't be. I don't know. I have to fix all my alerts tonight. Another fucking thing to do. We'll do it. Guys, are we willing to do this? Can we have a consensus? Are we willing to do a gamba? 20 subs if I get 35 or more, or I gift you 20 subs if I do not get 35? That is the question. We're going to be playing Evrima. Evrima. All right, guys, are we doing this? Okay, listen, Becky, I'm not just putting pressure on Bex, okay? Can't just be Bex, guys. There's got to be like 6 or 7 or 8 people willing to share a little bit of the load. Can we get like a generic or a consensus if we want to do this or not? Again, without putting pressure on anybody, are we doing this? Yes or no? 20 subs if I get 35 or more right. I give this community 20 subs if I don't get 35. 50 questions, general knowledge, multiple choice. That's the challenge. All right. Not seeing much feedback, guys. If you don't want to, it's a big no then, okay? If we don't want to do it, that's fine. But I can't just have 1 or 2 people taking all the heat here, guys. It needs to be a bit of a commitment across the board here, okay? I am willing to give up 20, no probs. No probs. We don't even have to commit to 5. We just, as long as we have like 6 or 7 people, we'll figure it out, okay? We'll figure it out, guys. We'll see. I might cut you a compromise, okay? Let's do it. And don't worry if you're poor or anything like that, guys. This is why I don't want anybody to feel that they need to sub if we do it. But at the same time, I don't want 1 or 2 people feeling that they have to fucking give 20 subs. You know what I mean? It's a bit of fun. It's a bit of a challenge. That's all it's meant to be. It's not meant to be me trying to extort subs by using my big brain. Because I'm, of course, going to get 35. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it, okay? We'll see what happens. I am committed to my 20, though, okay? I'm committed.
See general knowledge questions.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Before starting, please subscribe to the Quiz
Okay.
Blitz channel for more exciting quizzes.
Can we make sure we're ready on the counter, guys? Let's do it.
First question. What is the moon to Earth?
It's a
A
satellite.
galaxy, a satellite,
A
or star?
satellite. Easy. 1 for 1.
That's right. It's a satellite. What's the main goal in the Pokemon TCG app? Catch Pokemon in the wild, collect cards and battle with them, or build Pokemon villages? A question for the experts.
Catch Pokemon in the wild?
Collect cards and battle with them.
No! TCG! Bosh, you're such an
How many
idiot.
bones are in a human body?
Oh my god.
180, 206, or 350?
180. 180. They shrink. There's 252 as a kid and it goes to 180, right?
206.
Fuck! Oh my god. What's
Where
happening?
was Shakespeare born?
I'm throwing.
In France,
I'm
the
throwing.
United Kingdom, or Germany?
UK.
Who thinks they have
He's
the
English,
right?
right?
Answer?
It's not a trick question. It's not like German or some shit. He's English.
United Kingdom.
Oh, thank God. Holy
Not
shit. 2 for 2. This is not the start. I need to focus up here. Oh, shit. And just in case, today's sponsored Smoking Barrel Eggshot
Where was
Insanity.
ice cream invented? In
Gelato.
Italy, France, or China?
It's got to be Italy, right, guys? It's got to be Italy.
In China.
China!
What is Venus's nickname?
Oh, my God.
The Centaur Star,
The Morning
the
Star.
North Star,
Morning
or the
Star.
Morning
The Morning Star. Morning Star. Morning Star. Morning Star. I hope to God it's the Morning Star. Please, God, be the Morning Star.
The
Oh,
Morning
thank
Star.
God. This is just not the start we wanted. Have I got 5 wrong?
What is the only food that never spoils?
Honey.
Milk, honey, or eggs?
Honey.
Think carefully before answering.
Definitely have had some dodgy milk and eggs. It's definitely honey. Honey.
Honey.
Okay, we're on the comeback. We're on the comeback run here, dudes.
How many years are there in a century?
100.
10, 100, or 1,000?
Decade, century, millennium.
This question
100.
isn't easy.
It is easy. Okay. They're throwing in a couple easy ones for me. Okay, this is good.
A century is 100
This
years.
is good. Okay. This is what I want to see.
Who has won the most Grammy Awards? Michael Jackson, Beyonce, or Taylor Swift?
You know, it's one of the chicks because the Grammys, I'm going to say Beyonce because she's been around since the dawn of time.
Beyonce.
Yes!
She has won 32 awards.
Yes! We're on a
How many
roll.
planets are there in our solar system?
8.
8, 10,
My
or
very
12.
easy method just sums up 9 planets, but Pluto's not a planet, so it's 8. 8.
There are 8.
Pluto is not a planet no more, right, guys?
What color do you get when you mix red and blue? Purple, black, or pink?
Pink. Pink. Pink.
Purple. What is the length of an Olympic swimming pool?
Oh my
22
god.
yards,
50
33
meters.
yards,
How many
or 55
fucking yards is that? 2.2, 22, 33. What is that? 33.
55 yards.
Fuck! Oh my god, we're struggling
What's
here.
the tallest waterfall in the world?
Angel Falls.
Niagara Falls.
Angel Falls.
or
Guys, how many have I
Falls?
got wrong? Oh, this is terrible. I'm losing the shit here. Angel Falls in Venezuela.
It's Angel Falls, which is 979 m tall.
Oh my god. I got
What
a
animal appears on the Ferrari logo?
horse. I gotta
A
start
lion,
clutching
an
these up.
eagle,
I
or a
gotta
horse?
start. We're in a little bit of trouble early doors here, guys. This is not good. A horse.
A horse.
Okay, beautiful. Let's go. Come on, Bosch.
Who was the first American president? George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, or Thomas Jefferson?
Fuck.
You
It's
can do
Washington. Is it Jefferson or Washington? Washington. But I think it might be Jefferson now.
George Washington.
Thank fucking Christ. Why was I doubting myself? Why was I doubting
What's the
myself?
capital of China?
Beijing.
Bangkok, or Hong Kong?
Come on. The other guys aren't even
Write
in
your
China.
answer in the comments.
Not that stupid. Okay. We're making a little bit of a mini comeback here.
Beijing.
A couple of ones we shouldn't have got wrong, we've got wrong.
How many days are there in September?
30 days, half September,
29, 30,
April, June,
or
and November.
31?
30. All the rest of 31, except February on leap day. I know the rhyme. 30. 30.
There are 30.
Oh, Doyle
What was Elon
rules.
Musk's first company?
Oh, come on,
Zip2,
man.
SpaceX, or PayPal?
Zip2. Don't know. It wasn't. SpaceX is more norm. He didn't have PayPal. Zip2, right? It's gotta be Zip2.
It's Zip2.
SpaceX was later. There's no way that was his first company.
What's 9 times 9?
81. Ugh. 81. 81. Okay, we're getting some easy ones now. We're getting back in the row.
Good job. It's 81. Who was the first emperor of Rome? Julius Caesar, Constantine, or Augustus?
Julius Caesar. It's not. It's Constantine.
Augustus.
Oh, fucking course it's Augustus. Definitely wasn't Caesar.
Where is Angel Falls located?
Venezuela.
In Venezuela,
Venezuela.
Brazil, or Australia?
And that's where up is Angel Falls. That's in up, right? What do they call it in up?
In Venezuela.
Something Falls. I can't remember what they call it. Paradise Falls?
Where was baseball invented?
Oh, bro.
Brazil, United States, or Italy?
It's got to be a trick question, but it's the States. It has to be America, right? It's going to be Brazil now. Watch, it's America.
It's United
Oh
States.
my God. Thanks for... I was doubting myself for a second.
Which volcano is the most active in the world?
Oh my
Kilauea,
God.
Mauna Loa, or Mount Fuji?
It's got to be like one of the first two. Mauna Loa.
Kilauea in Hawaii.
No!
How many legs do crabs have?
8?
6, 10, or
10,
12?
10, 10, 10, 10,
What's your answer?
10, 10, 10. It's 10.
Yes, they have 10 legs, including 2 claws.
Let's go. Let's
In
go.
which direction does the sun rise?
Sun may rise in the east, at
west,
least
or
it's
in the
set
south?
in a final location. East. Thank you, Red Hot Chili Peppers. East.
Good job. It's in the east.
All right, we're getting there.
What kind of animal is a bat? A bird,
Mammal.
A mammal, or an
Mammal.
amphibian?
It's a mammal, right, guys? Mammal. It's gonna be mammal. It's a mammal.
A mammal. Not easy.
Yes.
What is the scientific name for
Sodium
salt?
chloride.
Sodium chloride, sodium carbonate, or sodium
Yeah,
hydroxide?
sodium chloride. Sodium chloride salt. Okay, we got this. We got this. We're pulling this back, guys.
Sodium chloride. Well done.
We're pulling this back.
What is a diamond made of? Zinc,
Carbon.
Carbon or silver?
Carbon. Really, really, really crushed, pressurized carbon.
It's made of carbon.
Okay.
How many days are there in a leap year? 364.
Oh my God.
365.
366.
366.
366. 366.
Do you have the answer?
I do.
366.
Yes. Come on. Come on, Cletus.
What color are the buses in London?
Red.
Blue, red,
Red.
or yellow?
Blue, yellow, red, 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 red. They're in the picture. Red.
They are red.
Of course they are.
Which planet is nicknamed the blue planet? Mars, Saturn, or Earth?
Earth. 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 Blue Planet. The documentary at Attenborough.
Earth.
The Blue Planet. Here we have on
What color
Earth.
is an airplane's black box?
I've had
Black,
this before.
red, or orange?
And I said black, but apparently it's orange because they changed the thing. It's orange. They paint it. They cheat
They're
you.
bright orange, so they can be easily found in case of an accident. What is the currency in Mexico? Dollar, peso, or rupee?
The dollar? Peso? Is that Spain? I'll say peso.
Peso.
Okay. Should have known that anyway.
Where is the Leaning Tower of Pisa?
Italy.
In
This
Italy,
okay, we're
Spain, or
coasting now,
Greece?
guys. We are coasting. For a while I was worried. But we're gonna go Italy. We're going Italy.
In Italy. Which country is known as the land of the midnight sun? Norway, Finland, or Canada?
Finland.
Norway. What is the square root of 25?
5.
3, 5, or 8?
5. It's 5, guys. We got this. Big brains.
5. Well done. Which fish produces caviar? Tuna, salmon, or sturgeon?
Is it sturgeon? Or is it salmon? Fuck. Sturgeon. Sturgeon.
Correct.
Oh.
It's sturgeon. What is the largest hot desert in the world?
Sahara. Or the
Atacama,
Gobi.
Sahara, or Gobi?
It's the Gobi, right?
I
The
can't
Gobi's
wait to see
bigger.
your answer.
I'm gonna say Gobi. Sahara's more famous. I think the Gobi's bigger.
Correct.
No, it's not, Bosch.
Sahara.
Such an idiot.
Who invented the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell.
Alexander Graham Bell, Thomas
Scotland.
Edison, or Isaac Newton?
We're gonna do a quick count. I'm out thinking myself there.
Alexander Graham Bell.
Okay, 40th question. What's the count? Okay, so we've got 9 wrong. So I still can afford to get 6 wrong. We got this easy, guys. This is easy.
How many oceans are there on Earth? 5,
Fuck.
6, or 7?
Indian, Pacific, Atlantic. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5.
5.
Yes. 5.
In what year was the first McDonald's restaurant
It's got to be the
founded?
40s. It's got to be the 40s. 1940.
1950, or 1960?
It's got to be 1940. It's got to be 1940. There's no way it's 50s. Definitely not 60s.
In 1940, in
Fuck yeah.
California.
Let's go.
What is the tallest skyscraper in the world?
Oh, it's
The Burj
the
Khalifa,
yeah, it's the Burj
Shanghai
Khalifa.
Tower, or
It's
the
the
Empire
it's
State
the Burj Khalifa. It's the like Mia Khalifa.
The Burj Khalifa is 828 meters tall. In which country is the Burj Khalifa located?
United Arab Emirates.
In the United States, the United Arab Emirates,
We
or
taking
China?
this home. We on the home run, guys. We had a couple of early hiccups that we shouldn't have, but we're pulling it through.
In the
We're
United
pulling
Arab
it through,
Emirates,
baby.
Dubai. What's the fastest land animal?
The
The
cheetah.
cheetah, the lion, or the horse?
All right, this is easy. Come on. This is easy now. This is the victory lap, guys. I'm waving to the crowd.
Correct.
This
It's
is
the cheetah, which
yeah.
can reach speeds up to 75 miles per hour. How many pins are there in bowling?
10.
8, 10, or 12?
10 pin bowling. 10.
What is the hottest planet in the solar system? Jupiter, Mercury, or Venus?
It's got to be Mercury. It's closest to the sun, so it's Mercury, right? It's the closest to the sun, so it has to be.
Venus.
Fuck! How?
Which country has the most islands?
Oh my god.
Greece,
Greece.
or Sweden?
Great. Oh, Indonesia? Shit. Oh, Indonesia. Indonesia, just by sheer mass. Like, it's gotta be Indonesia.
Sweden! 21,000 islands.
Is there any chance of me messing this up? How many, like, what is the count right now? I've already won. Okay, we'll finish them off.
What's the capital of Chile?
Santiago.
Santiago,
a whale's vagina.
San Jose.
A whale's vagina. It must be doing to it's
Santiago.
Venus must be hotter due to like the composition of the planet, right? Gaseous composition.
Skirt?
A tutu. Oh, leotard. Isn't it? Isn't it leotard? No, tutu. Fuck.
The tutu.
I don't know what I actually went for.
Which of these paintings is not from Leonardo da Vinci? The Mona Lisa,
The Starry Night. It's Van Gogh.
Starry Night.
Van Gogh. It's the Starry Night. Okay, so we got what do we get? We got 11 wrong.
Starry Night.
Levi!
I
was going to give you a chance to not have to spend 5, you legend. Thank you for the 5. But anyone else? Wait. I'm going to give you a chance. A double or quits. Absolute legend. No, Becky! Thank you for the 10. Guys, I was going to give you a chance at double or quits.
Welcome to this.
Okay, here's the deal, right? Double or quits. We get another 5 in. If I fail this, I will. Guys don't have to gift any. You guys don't have to gift anything if I pass this one. But if I fail this one, I will give 20 as well to the community. How about that? Guys? If I lose, I give 40, but I've already won, so that would make no sense. That's not double or quits. Double or quits would be you guys gifting 40 or me or being square. But what I'm going to do is, if we get 5 more, because everyone's committed to doing this, Becky and Levi are madmen. If we get 5 more... Okay, what was that? What was that for? What is that for? What the fuck is going on with my alerts? What is happening? What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? No, I don't know what the Sparta means. Why was Leonidas saying this is Sparta? I don't know, but I have messed something up badly on my side. I have messed something up. Okay, guys, we got a hype train, but thank you. Can we, if we can get 5 more, what I will do is for this one, this is very hard, by the way, this one. If I don't get 35, I will give 20 to you guys, to the community. And if we get 35 or over, nothing happens. You guys have already gifted 20. That's fine. Okay. But we need to get 5 before we start this. That's the deal. Otherwise, we'll move on. Okay. So if we can get a cheeky 5 primes out there, anyone watching, a couple primes, maybe, a couple of resubs. We need 5 and then we're going to do this. Okay. We've hit our 20, and then if I don't do this, I'll, And sorry if I'm missing chat there. I was deep involved in the, in the quiz part. Are we gonna? Do we have an agreement here, guys? Do we do the very hard or do we not do the very hard? I heard Bosch only has 25 hours played. 26. I play like I've got 50 though. Honestly. Okay, well, I guess, guys, listen. I guess we're good. We'll do this. We'll take the 15. Look, Levi and Becky, thank you. I do like having something on the, I like having that on the line. Silver, thank you for the prime. That's fine. That's enough, okay? If I don't get the 35, I'll give 20, okay? Cuz I like the excitement it brings, okay? Let's go.
Welcome to this general knowledge quiz. I've put together some
Silver,
extremely
thank you.
hard questions that will really test your knowledge. Let me know at the end how many you got right. Let's get started. Which element has the highest melting point?
Tungsten. Okay, we gotta clutch up now, guys.
It's C, tungsten.
We gotta clutch up here. We gotta go.
What is the oldest known written language?
Sumerian. Right? Or is it Sumerian? It's Egyptian or Sumerian? Yes!
Correct. It's D,
Wes,
Sumerian.
thanks for the 51 months. 2 for 2.
Who was the first person to win 2
Marie
Nobel Prizes?
Curie. Fucking no idea what's going on with these alerts. This is mad. Marie Curie.
The
I'm
answer
3
is
for
C,
3.
Marie Curie.
We are killing this very hard quiz, guys.
What is the second
Oh.
smallest country in the world?
San Marino or Vatican City? I think Vatican City might be the smallest. I'll say Vatican City.
Yeah, it's
Fuck,
A,
Vatican City's the
Monaco.
smallest. Bollocks.
Which chemical element
Potassium.
has the symbol K?
Potassium. All right, guys, we're doing this.
That would be B, potassium. Which ancient Greek philosopher was the teacher of Alexander the Great?
Aristotle. Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
It's D,
Yes. Fuck yes.
Which country is home to the world's
Venezuela.
highest waterfall, Angel Falls?
I'm smashing the very hard quiz here. Aqua! You madman!
Answer is A, Venezuela.
Thank you, Aqua.
Which ancient civilization built Machu Picchu?
Incas. In Peru, right?
That would be C, Inca. Which singer has won the most Grammy Awards in history?
Beyonce! I hope you know. I hope you know.
Yeah, that's right. It's A, Beyonce.
Oh, we're smashing this, guys.
Who was the first woman
Oh
to
my
win an Olympic gold
God.
medal?
Fucking Fanny Blankers Cohen. Fanny, the name is just... Okay.
It was B,
Nothing to
Hélène
do with
de
Fanny.
Botaz.
I'm sorry. It's just in my head.
Which physicist developed the theory of general relativity?
Einstein. No, Nadia Comaneci was the first perfect score in gymnastics.
Yeah, it was B, Albert
She's
Einstein.
from Romania.
Which constellation contains the star Betelgeuse?
Oh shit. Cassiopeia. Oh.
The answer is B, Orion. Which ancient civilization is credited with creating the first true alphabet?
Sumerians. Yeah, everything right.
Correct.
No.
It's B, Phoenicians.
Okay. Okay, we're struggling a little
Which
bit now.
scientists discovered the circulation of blood in the human body?
Andreas Vesalius.
It
Fuck!
was D, William Harvey.
It's Harvey. Son of a bitch.
Which actor turned down the role of Neo in The Matrix?
It's gotta
A
be
role that
Tom.
later went to
It's
Keanu
gotta be
Reeves.
Tom Cruise, right? It's Tom Cruise. It's gotta be Tom Cruise. It's gotta be Tom Cruise.
The answer
Will
is C,
Smith!
Will Smith.
Oh my god, we're struggling here, guys.
Which is the oldest known musical instrument?
The lyre. The drum! The drum!
Correct, yeah?
Oh
B,
no!
the flute.
I'm not gonna do this.
What is the rarest naturally occurring element on Earth?
Acetine.
That would be D, acetine. Which animal has the most number of vertebrae in its spine?
Gotta be. It's gotta be the giraffe, right?
That's right, a python. Which year was the Great Fire of London?
60. 16 or 66? 16. Rings a bell.
Happened in A.
Oh my
1666.
god.
Which species of bird is known for being able to sleep while flying?
Eagle.
Correct. It's D. Albatross.
This is hard.
Who painted the Night Watch?
Fuck, it's Rembrandt, isn't it? Rembrandt.
You got it. It was C. Rembrandt.
Okay. I don't think we can. We're 10
What
down.
is the only known natural predator of the adult giant squid?
Orca. Those guys mess up everything. It's got to be an orca.
It's
Sperm
B. A
whale.
sperm whale.
They don't even eat shit.
Which virus is responsible for causing chickenpox?
God, man. I don't know. The human papadillo.
That's C. Varicella zoster virus.
Jesus Christ.
Which physicist developed the first quantum theory?
I don't know. It's Schrodinger, isn't it? It's not Einstein. Oh, it's Planck.
Nice, yeah. It was B. Max Planck.
Holy shit, man. What is this
Who
quiz?
wrote the play Death of a
Arthur
Salesman?
Miller. What is this quiz right now, man?
It was A. Arthur Miller.
I know. This is a proper quiz.
Which language family includes Finnish and Hungarian?
Uralic.
The answer is D. Uralic. Who was the first rapper to win the Pulitzer Prize for music?
And Kanye.
That was B. Kendrick Lamar. Which ancient city was located near the Tigris and Euphrates
Down on the
rivers?
river of Babylon.
The answer is B. Babylon.
Yeah, we're screwed. We're done. We're cooked.
Which country was the first to grant women
And
the
New
right
Zealand.
to vote?
Isn't it New Zealand? I'm pretty sure it's New Zealand.
Yeah, A. New Zealand. Which planet has a hexagonal storm at its north pole?
Neptune. Saturn. Saturn. I
The
changed it.
answer
I
is
changed
C,
it. I changed it.
Saturn.
I changed it. I'm taking that.
Which mathematical term refers to a quantity that does not change?
A constant.
Yeah, that's right. B. A constant. Who is credited with inventing the first mechanical clock in the 13th century?
Da Vinci. It was Da Vinci, right? No.
It was B.
Absolutely
Richard of
it wasn't.
Wallingford.
Bollocks. Richard of Wallingford.
Which famous psychologist developed the theory of the Oedipus complex?
Freud. I'll just go with Freud, but it's yeah.
Correct. A. Sigmund
Okay, we
Freud.
can't get any more wrong, guys. This is it.
Which chemical element is named after a European capital
Oh
city?
my god. Berkelium, the first one.
That's right. C. Hafnium. Which desert is the driest non-polar desert in the world?
Mojave. Is it Mojave? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
That would
It's
be
the
D,
Atacama.
the Atacama
Oh
Desert.
my god.
Which ship was Charles Darwin aboard when he formulated the
And
theory
no,
of
not
evolution?
Endeavor. Endeavor? No, Endeavor was Victory. Beagle. It was the
HMS
Beagle.
Beagle.
Of course it was.
Which planet has the fastest winds in the solar system?
Neptune, Uranus, Neptune.
Correct. It's B. Neptune. Which animal is known to have the longest lifespan?
Giant tortoise. Or is it the blue whale? Giant tortoise.
It's C. The Greenland shark. Which metal is primarily extracted from the
Copper.
ore bauxite?
Copper, right?
The
Oh
answer
my
is C.
God.
Aluminum.
This is a disaster.
Which type of radiation is most dangerous to humans when exposure occurs in large quantities?
Gamma.
That's right, A. Gamma rays. Which organ in the human body is capable of producing its own electricity?
Heart.
You got it, A. The heart.
Holy shit.
What is the most common isotope of hydrogen?
Helium. Protium.
Answer is C. Protium. Which ancient wonder was located in the city of Babylon?
Hanging Gardens. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
It's D. Hanging Gardens. Which empire was known for creating the first organized postal
I
system?
don't fucking know. The Roman Empire. Roman Empire. Persian,
That's right.
of course.
A. Persian Empire.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Come on, man.
Which British king was defeated at the Battle of Hastings?
Was it William the First? William the First. William the Harold.
It was C. Harold II. Which city was the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire?
Constantinople.
Correct, yeah, B. Constantinople. What is the capital of Mongolia?
Ulaanbaatar.
That would be B. Ulaanbaatar. What is the smallest country by land area in Africa?
Djibouti or Seychelles? Ooh, Djibouti. Fuck, it's
Correct,
Seychelles.
It's D. Seychelles.
Oh my god.
Which Roman emperor is known for building a massive wall
Hadrian.
across Britain?
Hadrian's Wall. Well, we got half.
That would be C.
This is
Hadrian.
like...
Which war took place from 1853 to 1856, involving Russia, Britain, France, and the Ottoman Empire?
The Crimean War. Yes.
That was D.
I got
the
it.
Crimean
I got it.
War.
I got it. We got it. Just over half, guys.
Which
Oh.
ancient structure is believed to have been constructed around
Stone
2560
Age.
BC?
I'm guessing Stone Age.
Yeah, D. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Tell me in the comments how many questions you got correct.
Let us never talk of that quiz ever again, guys. A deal is a deal. It's a deal is a deal. It's disgraceful.
I'm a millionaire!
Well, suck my life. We're gonna play some Isle. What's going on, Poutine? How are you, man? Guys, I'm gonna do a quick life. I haven't played on Petty Pies honestly since we started our server, so I'm gonna play a quick Troodon life on Petty Pies to start us off. Okay, what was that for? What was that alert for? What is that? What is happening to my alerts today? This is not what I need the day before we do the a-thon, guys.
Chlorophyll.
Why?
More like borophyll.
What is going on? Why is it doing it again?
Chlorophyll. More like borophyll. Chlorophyll. More like borophyll.
Oh my god. What is happening right now?
Chlorophyll. More like borophyll.
I don't know how these alerts are doing this. I can't stop it.
Chlorophyll.
I don't know how to stop it, guys.
More like borophyll.
I don't know how to stop this.
Chlorophyll. More like borophyll.
I don't know how to stop it. I don't know what I've done. I can't stop it, guys.
Chlorophyll.
I actually can't stop it. I don't understand why it's doing this. What is happening? I don't know which the overlay is, Corey. I've got so many overlays I'm hiding, and I don't know what it is. And it might be on another instance. I'm hiding everything here, and it's still fucking going off. It's like there's nothing else that could be doing this.
Chlorophyll. More like borophyll.
I'm actually losing the plot here.
Chlorophyll. More like borophyll. Chlorophyll. More like
I mean, the audio, what do you mean watch the audio? No, I've muted everything. I don't know where, I can't track this back. I don't know where it is. I like,
chlorophyll. More like borophyll.
this is not working, like. I mean, I can see it, but I can't, it's a system one, so it could be one of like a lot of options.
Chlorophyll.
Doesn't specifically, like, if it's coming from the system, it's coming from the system sounds, which could be a lot of different things. Give me a sec, bear with me, guys. I don't know.
Chlorophyll.
This all happened because I tried to do, hold on. Maybe I'll be able to do this. Hold on. Alert box.
Chlorophyll. More like borophyll. Chlorophyll. More like borophyll. Chlorophyll. More like borophyll.
How do I, like, disable alerts?
Chlorophyll. More like borophyll.
Okay. I think I might be onto something.
So does my dad.
I don't know why that's happening. It's pretty funny though. Okay, I think we're okay. I think I might have fixed it. I think I just disabled everything other than the donations. I think we've done this, guys.
The only reason you're living here is because me and my dad decided that your mom was really hot and maybe we should just both bang her.
This is a test donation for 34 euros.
Okay, is this working? Okay, that's turned off. That's a big plus. Is this one? Okay, that one's turned off. Big.
This is a test bit alert for.
That didn't come off, did it?
This is a test donation for 18 euros.
Fuck!
This is a test bit alert for.
Guys. How do I just delete this? I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. We're wasting too much time on this. Okay, guys, we're gonna start off a quick live just to get a little bit of action going on. We'll jump over to the server. It's not gonna be a crazy long one today, guys, because I am obviously getting ready for tomorrow, which could potentially be a couple of days stream. So we're gonna do the big long one tomorrow. Okay. Is Europe down? Petit pies. Do you know what? It's not actually everything on my Streamlabs can be deleted. Honestly, Gray, it doesn't make a difference about deleting everything on Streamlabs. I just need to make one alert. And that's for the one alert I need to make is for my donations. Just because I don't have any. Well, I need to tidy up my. I need to tidy up my alerts in general, but yeah. Spud, what's going on? Yo, thank you, man. Your mom loves my shorts. Your mom likes my shorts. Who wears shorts? Thank you, Spud. Welcome on in. Sorry, trying to figure out this bullshit, but we're good, guys. Let's get into this. Let's get into this game. I'm gonna play something quick and easy and fun today, guys. We're gonna obviously be playing a lot on the server over the next few days. Hopefully we keep going. Hopefully it's a long stream in terms of the Disneyathon. We'll see how long we go. I mean, the longest I think I've ever done is a 24-hour stream in terms of like officially. I've never gone past 24 hours because I've always liked to just do a 24-hour and cap it at that. But this is the first time we're ever kind of looking at potentially going further than that. I just want to have something clean for tomorrow, honestly. It bothers me that I don't have variations for certain sub alerts and stuff. Like when people give 25 subs, there's no sub alert for it. Why is this happening? Let's do a random Trudon life, guys. Try and find some friends. It's gonna be very strange for me being on a server that's completely KOS, because I haven't been on a KOS server. I haven't played on any server for the last couple of weeks. You like this Herrera song? Yeah, the Herrera song's great. Levi, I listened to your song the other day. Thank you for that. I meant to reply to you. Thanks for the other Herrera song. Yeah, the last Herrera song's a vibe. Oh. All right, let's go up to this sanctuary and see what the story is. See if we can find any homies. What's my favorite dino IRL? I mean, I don't really know. Maybe the raptor, but only because of Jurassic Park when I was a kid. I don't really know. I wasn't really a big dinosaur kid, so the only really real dinosaurs I got into were the ones that I saw on Jurassic Park. Like, I wasn't a huge dinosaur kid, so I didn't really I didn't know too much about dinosaurs other than what I saw on Jurassic Park and stuff. So obviously it's the raptor, the T-Rex, right, guys? It's great, man. Thank you. Anki? Yeah, someone just said Anki. Sir Ankin just said Anki as well. Or, sorry, Blackness said the Anki. Guys, we do have a lot. I'm playing this to try and get the numbers in. We do have a lot of stuff to update you guys on the server. Maybe I'll actually get Gory in to discuss it with me because I don't really understand half the stuff. Well, I do, but like I might miss it. So, Gory, I'm going to pull you in on a call after I finish this live and we jump over to my server or our server, okay? You can just talk me through the stuff. It's just easier. It's really cool, guys. Like, what's happening on our server, the voice stuff is amazing, but what we're implementing, what Gory's doing, is incredible. I'll be honest with you. It's like next level kind of stuff. And once we get it up and running properly and popping and numbers up, I think it's going to be great. Like, it's really impressive. Really impressive. Nah, Gory, listen. If you're around, you'll be blamed, Gray. Don't worry. I get blamed for everything. Alright, we're going to the East Swamps Sanctuary. How's everyone this morning, though, guys? How was the weekend? Your Macedonian Geep? Subrex on Legacy? Oh, hell yeah. You can feel it. You can feel it. Rhythm. Yeah, I saw it, Slim. It was okay. It was okay. I wouldn't go crazy about it. I thought the original Jurassic World was a lot better. Like, when I say, so the one with Chris Pratt, the first one with Chris Pratt was really good. Jurassic World Rebirth, it was okay. I think it missed some things, you know? How are we, brother? How was the weekend, man? I will be playing the shit out of Park Ranger this week. Not today, but going forward, we're doing like a big, long, potentially subathon for getting us to Disney, me, the kiddo, and the missus, before my missus isn't able to fly anymore for pregnancy. So we'll play a lot. There's going to be a lot of GTA, hopefully, in the subathon as well, guys. He is. You're very right, Godwin. Tyler. He's very good at what he does. He knows what he's doing as well. Very creative. Yeah, I mean, there's such a niche. There's such a niche there with dinosaurs. I find dinosaurs are such an eternal kind of constant. Everyone likes dinosaurs, or at least there's always going to be at least one kid in your class when you were younger that liked dinosaurs, right? And all those classes of all those years have one kid at least who was really into dinosaurs, and they keep it their whole lives. There's not enough content in terms of like movies and TV shows and computer games around dinosaurs, honestly, because it's one of those things that always has a steady audience. All right, here we are at the sanctuary, boys. I'm gonna have a video up today later on, guys, as well on YouTube, full length. Get some shorts sorted out, get another couple of videos lined up. Raptor PD. All right, let's see if we can smell. Yo, homies, anyone here, homies? I'm not smelling no food either. I don't think we're killing anything in the sanctuary right now either, guys. Fuck. East Swamp Sanctuary might be a no-go. Oh, we got a homie. We have a homie. I'm here, man. Please. Come find me, man. Starvation is a risk out here in the Isle. Give me some food, man. I'm hungry. I'm fucking hungry, man. Fantasy. Let me be your fantasy. I need to... oh, Gory, can you tell me the status on that updated troll rule? Or, sorry, or the Sucus rule? Has that been announced? Is that official? I don't know what's going on with it. I haven't looked. You can... Listen, we'll do like a... We'll do a Monday update with Gory in a few minutes. Okay. We'll do a Monday update with Gory. We'll get Gory in. We'll get Gory in. Aqua, what's going on, man? We'll get Gory. I need food. I need food, buddy. I don't know where we're gonna get it. Maybe north. I don't know if we can kill a raptor. I don't think we're killing a raptor, brother. I don't. We're just kind of scrapping. Yeah, listen, we gotta get fucked out. Let's go north. We ain't killing no raptor yet. We're not killing many dinosaurs. We gotta scavenge. Yeah, guys, so I'm looking forward to trying out those new dinosaur games tomorrow as well, honestly. A little bit of variety. How's the weekend? What do we do? What did we do for the weekend? I went down. It was my missus' birthday on Saturday, so I went down to a retail village, an outlet village, and I bought my family shit. I bought my missus a Coach bag for her birthday. Oh, shit! Oof. We're gonna have to find someone to kill soon, or else we're in trouble. Yeah. It's going to be a fast life here in Petty Pies, I think, guys. We're going to starve. I can't see us getting food anytime soon here. I'm trying to make it towards the other sanctuary where there might be something we can scrap on. I don't hear any AI either, so we could be in a bit of trouble here. We could be in a spot of bother here, folks. Well, lead the way, man. I can't see shit, so I don't smell anything. I do not smell diddly. So no AI? Minimal AI on Petty Pies. Not too much AI. It's more kind of hardcore survival. Akko, if you smell food, just go to the food and I'll follow you, dude. I just don't know where there is any food. You might be bugged. Kelly! Yo, thanks for the 11 months. We're gonna die. Yo, Kelly, thank you. Last I heard, they disabled all AI since the Isle Dev update. Oh, okay. I did not know that. How you been? How is all in the land of the Marachahusha, yes? No, it ain't looking good, man. We ain't surviving this. Unless we get scraps. East Swamps, unfortunately, guys, is just one of the worst spawns you can get. One of the worst spawns you can get in the game. What game is this, Rach? This is the Isle. Yeah. Tung Sahor. Tung Sahor. This is the Isle. Open world dinosaur survival game. Cannot walk for 3 months? Oh my god, that's how long it is you're out for? Oh my god, how was the op? Was it a success though? That was before the VoIP server as well, the disabled AI. I thought they still had like turtles and shit though, right? Oh my god, well listen, wishing you a speedy and successful recovery, homie. I hope you're okay. Hopefully we can keep you entertained while you're not walking around so much. I think it's all gone now. So turtles as well? That is rough. It's a rough all day out here in the on Petty Pies. Especially if you're the only issue I have with no AI is it really deters you from playing the smaller guy. Because it's so fucking hard to scavenge at the start anyway. Small dinosaurs have it so hard at the start of their life because it's so hard to kill anything. Chiquita. How are we? How was the weekend, homies? How's everyone? Yeah, so I ended up buying my missus a Coach bag. I spent my Saturday... We had a nice dinner on Saturday night for her birthday. We went out, met some friends. So I hadn't seen my buddy. Remember I went for lunch on Friday? I ended up staying with him for like 4 or 5 hours longer than I thought I was going to. So I went to lunch with my homie on Friday. I ended up coming home much later. That's why we didn't do a second stream on Friday. Much longer than I thought. But I went to a place that's really well known for its chicken wings in Ireland, in Dublin. It's like one of the original wings places in Dublin. It uses like Frank's hot sauce. You guys have Frank's hot sauce over in the States? It uses Frank's hot sauce as it's one of its main ingredients. And we had wings there and they're so good. So I had them on Friday. And then we went back to that place the next day with my missus for her birthday with her friends because it's a really nice place. And I had wings again. The same wings. And we made this stupid mistake. You guys ever do this? So we went down to this outlet village, which is like, I don't know, an hour drive from where I live, maybe a little bit longer. We went down in the morning and we were coming back around 4. And I was hungry and we were hungry. I needed to get the kiddo something on the way home. So we went to McDonald's and I stupidly had McDonald's. So did my missus. And by the time we ate at 8 o'clock for the dinner, 7:30, neither of us were hungry and it ruined our meal. You ever make those stupid decisions where you're like, I'm so hungry, I'll eat now, but I'll eat later. And then you eat and you eat too much. And then you're not hungry later on and it spoils your dinner. So angry at myself. Frank's the only hot sauce? Hades, what's going on? Yeah, we have Frank's here. It's obviously an American sauce, but that's how we use our wings. You have fun playing Trudon? Yeah, I love Trudon. Scavenging is in a rough place right now. 100%, especially as a small guy. Like, I'm dying here. We're 100% dying here. We're going to jump on. If we die here, guys, I'm not going to run another life. We're going to jump over to the voice server. I thought I'd give Petty Pies a little run today and have a little fun run, but I don't know if we're even going to get a grow on here. Not as a Trudon. We have not got very lucky with our spawn location and then no bodies or drops. Yeah, I'd say Dinasukas is hard on the server with no AI as well. You're right. Small guys and Sukases. Played Path of Titans? I never played Path of Titans. Food on you? How did I miss that? And birds? Yeah, but like, low-key, fuck birds, Tom, you know? No one ever... Anyone who plays birds deserves pain in their life, you know what I mean? If you're playing... Oh my god. Oh, the gods. I have a feeling the gods have answered us. Thank you, gods. My favorite on normal, Herrera and Trudon. On the RP server, I play Trudon, Burb, and Croc. Yeah, I like Trudon in general. Rude, signed a Burb player. Listen, all my homies hate Burbs. I'm sorry. What value do the Burbs offer other than like that annoying peck above the fucking clouds that fly away? All right, let's keep going to the northern jungle sanctuary, I guess. Are we going? Yeah, we just got to go east. Let's go east. Mickey, what's going on? You guys got Frank's? Yes, that's the sauce we use for the wings. What's your favorite sauce for wings? I'm like an old school buffalo, kind of spicy buffalo guy. You give me buffalo sauce and wings and I'm happy. And then I'll have like blue cheese dip. I'll have blue cheese dip for my fries. I fucking love blue cheese dip with fries. So good. It is so good. All right, let's send it across here and get a rest. Hot garlic parm? Oh, that sounds a bit too much. Garlic, I like garlic, but it's too... My problem with garlic sauce is it's too overwhelming. Like, garlic is such a strong sauce, you know what I mean? Lemon pepper? Never had lemon pepper. Blue cheese, blue cheese. Yeah, blue cheese dip. I don't like blue cheese dip with my wings. I like my wings just as they are if they've got good sauce or a good kind of covering. I like blue cheese dip with my fries though. Oh my god, so good. Blue cheese dip is just beautiful. Truffle? You're a real sick fuck. You know that, Mickey? You're a real sicko, man. You guys are sickos. Truffle. Perfect! Yep, I've broken my alerts. Now it's just not working at all. Thank you, bro. I broke my alerts. Thank you, Perfect, for the daily 5 coming in. Let me get some rest. Oh my god, I've just destroyed my alerts the day before Subathon. Trust me to do that. Where can I do that? Where can I make up for it? Twitch follows, Twitch alerts. Headaches I don't need right now. Yo, thank you so much, Perfect. Oh, 6! Not even 5! Perfect went for 6. Perfect was just getting us to our sub goal for the day. Thank you, homie. I thought it was 5. It's 6! GG's, thank you. Couch, what's going on, homie? I need to rework all my alerts tonight, which is going to be a pain in the ass for me. I hate doing alerts. Especially because some things aren't syncing. Like I would love them if I had a site that was reliable. I used to do it on Stream Elements, and Stream Elements, let me tell you, Stream Elements ain't it. All right, let's go hit this sanctuary, try get some homies, and then maybe get in a little bit of mischief. I'm using Streamlabs because Stream Elements are terrible. I just wish I had a reliable alert. What's it called? Widget box? Alert box? I don't know. Whatever. Third party. Stream Elements. Streamlabs. Like it's all just so messy. But I wish I just had one place that would just sync everything well for me. Rhythm of the night. Oh, listen, the server's still very early. A lot of people, like, we're still getting balance and rules and stuff and figuring things out, I guess, in terms of balance. It's very hard. When you try to do, like, it's new, right? It's very different. Everyone who plays the Isle just wants to jump on shit and kill shit straight away and do this and do that. Like, you've got to understand that the community on the community on the Isle has been kind of conditioned almost to play a certain way, by and large, for the last 8 years. There's not really been any other different alternative ways to play the game. There's been like, it's basically a difference of... What's the compound? That's new. It's basically the difference of how hardcore the server is in terms of, like, you know, aid and PvP and stuff. But basically what we're trying to do is rework the game almost with the combat stuff. But then with the store and points and trying to encourage, or like, you'll see, we'll get Gory's going to tell us what's been implemented over the weekend and stuff. But it's very different and really cool. Like, I feel like if enough people get a wind of the server and give it a chance, whatever about the voice comms, but everything else that's going on, it's got such huge potential. It just offers a different approach to the Isle. It's like playing a different game sometimes. Like, we got a lot of plans for things, dynamic PvP zones, King of the Hill zones, like, just different things that almost bring in... And I'm not saying it's going to be everyone's cup of tea, but it's just a different way to play the game, which is great. Like, I like the hardcore survival element of the Isle, don't get me wrong, but I think having an outlet where you can do some different kind of things is kind of cool. So, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It'll take time. Have you started a new story for the Church of Bosch? I haven't done anything with the Church of Bosch, no. You don't try and... Well, like, whatever your playstyle is. The thing about the server, our server, is it's a lot more friendly to the casual player. You know, the casual kind of... More kind of... social PvE enjoyer rather than hardcore PvPer. Oh, no. Yo, relax, man. We got a Carno. A big fat ass with no arms. I would love to reach out. I would love to reach out to Ark. Does anyone... I might try and reach out to Ark and get some keys, guys. I would love to do that with. I would love to try Ark, but I'd like to try Ark if we're getting like some sort of. What's up, homie? What's up, little homie? Okay, guys. We are now in the sanctuary. That zone. Hey, little guy. What's up, man? You want in? What's up, girl? Yeah, we are eating. We're eating good here, boys. Ryan, what's going on, man? Thank you, dude. Yeah, we're cute. We're doing great. We're doing great, guys. Variety never hurts. I mean, listen, once we're established Mickey as being a different kind of way to play the game, like, I don't have an issue with people not liking the style of the server, but then at the same time, you know, there's people who want to play it, people who don't want to play it. Like, it's just offering a different way to play the game, which is good, I think. Ark is so broken. I still wouldn't mind trying Ark, just something different. I should be getting my second mutation. Let's wait till I get my second mutation, and then we can toxin them up. Short one today, Jill. Tomorrow we start the Disney-A-Thon. So tomorrow we could do anything from a 6-hour stream to potentially, I might even go as long as like 10 days. Now it won't be 10 days in terms of me streaming the whole time. There'll be times when I'm taking sleep breaks and go to the gym breaks or cooking dinner, but nothing. I'll try and be live pretty much as I can. My missus knows that. We're going to stream over the weekends, do everything we need to do. So today I need to get ready for some stuff later on and sets. Oh my god, no! Guys, help me! Help me! I'm dead. Fucking help me! Get him, boys! Little shitbag raptor. Get him, boys! I need my second mute. Let us go with Gastro. Oh, we don't have Gastro on this server, right? So what is the good second one for me? We've got Congenial. Let's go Accelerated. I can't believe I survived that. I am lucky. I thought I was dead. Play EU. Yeah, we're trying to. So basically, Slim, my missus is 5 months pregnant, and my daughter's 9. So what I'm trying to do is go to Disney at the end of the. My missus can't really go. We can't do too much traveling past September. So what I'm trying to do is we're trying to get her. We're going to go to Disney for 3 nights in Paris at the end of August, hopefully. So basically, Jesus Christ, how am I bleeding out from that? We're basically trying to give her one last thing before the baby comes and changes the whole dynamic and everything. So that's the plan. That's the Disneyathon is just trying to gather some funds to get to Disney so we can give her a last kind of some memories before the new baby comes and the attention goes off her and stuff like that. I was close. I was close. Yeah, I thought I wasn't sitting down for a second because I wasn't. The raptor nearly fully bled me. That was crazy because I sat down nearly straight away there. That was wild. Yeah, so the Disneyathon is just going to be a long, uncapped kind of subathon to see how we get on. See if we can pull some cash and money together to get her to Disney and have a big, like, nice last family holiday with her. Just somewhere she's always wanted to go, Paris. And just have fun there. Emmy, Path of Titans is more kind of arcadey. This is more kind of survival heavy. This is more of a realistic dino sim, I think. Path of Titans is more kind of arcade, less real. That guy hurt me badly. Shit, little raptor. We are going to be playing, like, guys, over the Disneyathon, we're going to be playing games, giving away keys, doing lots of things as well. There'll be forfeits, there'll be goals, like leg waxing, there'll be like my daughter cutting. Oh shit! My daughter cutting my hair. Giving yeah, just different things. I've got to finalize everything, but we'll do lots of fun little things. We'll be constantly doing like the jelly bean roulette and stuff like that. So. I need some water. I need some agua. Where are the boys? Yo, boys. Yo. Careful. There's a big ass fucking carno around here. Yep. There he is. Get him, Aqua. No, how did I jump over him? I need to get some heals on. Oh my god. Okay. There you go. We ran into the wrong corner there. Okay, let's get on the voice server. Let's get Gory in a voice call. Well, that was a nice bit of fun. Not gonna lie. I always enjoy my time. Yeah, we don't need to go on TeamSpeak. Yeah, we'll get you in the we'll get you in the Discord chat. Guys, we've got a few things to go through for the server that we've been working on. We're going to let you guys know. So, yeah, we're going to jump in and start getting things up. At least we saw some action. Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit annoyed I died to a fucking random raptor when I was taking on the car now and having fun there. And I died to a goddamn raptor. They're just wrong place, wrong time. Gimmity! Did I get that? How are we, dude? Welcome in. Ways you, it's like a vision of love that seems to be true. We want to go northern jungle. We want to be northern jungle here. Oh, sorry. Alright, we are going to go to the shop, guys, to show you guys some things. A vision of love that seems to be true. Yeah, I'm just going to head to water access to show the shop off and stuff, so... Dad, what's going on? Dad! Is that you? Did I try that Swedish licorice? No, that's for punishment tomorrow, or the Also, guys, we're gonna have a very special thing. Now we're gonna say, look, I don't want to be doing this all the time, but if there's a 50 bomb of subs at any point, or if there's 100 donation, that person gets to nominate a song for me to put the dinosaur hat or mask on and do the karaoke of that song as the dinosaur. So we're gonna do there's gonna be special events for that, for special different kind of things. Obviously not very regularly because it'll just be crazy. So there's gonna have to be special things, but that's kind of one of them. They get to nominate the song, and I will karaoke with my mask on that song. Alright, we're going water access here. Yeah, we've got our own community server here, Ali. We're the first server with voice comms, guys. This is the first server on the Isle with voice comms. And not just that... we've got a few cool things we're going to be we're starting to implement, which are pretty unique to Isle servers as well. So we'll get there. It's kind of more, it's going down a bit more and I know people will hate it, and that's fine. I understand that, guys, but it's kind of just offering something different. So we are getting we're going down more of a kind of MMO kind of server for people for different things, and you'll see. Gory's going to explain what he's been working on. I'm gonna introduce the new rule regarding sukuses. But we're just kind of adapting as we go, guys. You know, we'll just take time. You'll soon have raids, quests, dungeons. Yeah. Gory's yeah. Honestly, not wrong. You'll be able to group up in a 5-man different dinos and then go in a dungeon against AI in the caves. New dinosaurs, special developed dinosaurs just for this server. New, don't care. No, but honestly, guys, it'll take a bit of time and momentum and ebbs and flows. Sometimes it's busy and it'll get a bit quieter. But once we get it in regularly popping, there's just a lot of potential in here. And not everybody's going to be happy with everything, guys. That's fucking life, though, right? You know? The new dino, they're not ready for that announcement, Gray. They ain't ready for that. They ain't ready. They'd lose their shit. They're going to make a Netflix server. But listen, once it gets up and running, I think it'll be a great outlet for people. The thing we got to start really focusing and trying hard. Like, I get that it's hard when we're starting off. First of all, like, the population will be busy and then quiet and then busy and quiet. Like, I get it. And we'll take a lot of adjusting of rules and stuff. But we'll get there eventually, guys. The important thing is people are in here enjoying it. And it's hard to get like player flow and map spread and non-mega grouping, and it's hard to get all those things in implementation, but we'll work towards it. The more we see and learn from experiences and situations, the more we will adapt and get better at kind of fixing the server to cater to all you guys, right? It's going to take a bit of trial and error. We are live on the kick, Brian. Thanks, man. I think you're the only one over there. 30 for 30. Yo, I need to go back and watch 30 for 30 season 1, honestly. Where am I? Alright, we're getting close. Yo, don't touch me, man. I know ninjutsu. Season 1, oh perfect. Season 1 30 for 30 was just elite. Season 2 was decent, but the original first season, they started making loads of them now, and I get it. But season 1 of 30 for 30 was just so good. It had so many good ones. Yeah, voice. There's also different things coming in as well, Ferrari. I'll let Gory tell you now when we get there. I need to go AFK quickly to go to the toilet. What is it? A 2-headed dino? Who have you been talking to, man? The Hydra? Who have you been talking to? I'm not saying anything. No leaking of anything. A dual-wielding dinosaur. The aisle feels so empty. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to get populated servers. That's the biggest problem. The more alive it feels is when you get more players. This is just such a new server, guys, and not many people still know about it. Reality of this server is lots of people do not know about this server. This is very unknown still. The only real advertisement we have is, you know, when we live stream it or when I put out content. And let's be honest, my content, like, I'm not a huge streamer. We got a decent reach with certain things, but like, we'll get more and more people. It'll get bigger. It'll get bigger the more we do it. All it takes is like a week, a big week, and we'll be popping. But a lot of people put a lot of hard work into this, guys. So I'm excited to see where it goes. And I'm just, you know, sometimes numbers dwindle a little bit at times, but I'm not gonna be very. That doesn't bother me. The important thing is we're building the foundation, and you know, doing something very different to everywhere else. You know, what's going on, Adam? Something very new and different to other servers, which I think, you know, people like their comforts. They like doing what they know, and people are very afraid to try new things. That's just the nature of gaming, people, the content creation world. But once you start being successful with something, or once people see something being successful, be it like gamers, viewers, creators, they'll suddenly start jumping on it, and that's just the way it goes. That's just how it all works, you know. That's just how it goes. Nothing new there, you know. You got to make it successful before people come along. It's just the way it is. I get it. Hey nerds! Hey nerds! What's up, gamers?
Hello.
Yo.
I got reinforced tendons.
Hey guys!
You already?
Yep.
Damn.
Nice color, man.
I mean, he
Hello,
was born
Krillin.
before you.
Oh, I see.
No, it only takes
Don't
two
come
wait.
close.
stabs worth.
Don't come close. We have muscle spasms. Don't come close.
Oh, don't kill me!
You're trying to learn how to fly.
Hello
Have
there.
a muscle spasms.
They got the spasms.
Guten Tag.
Hi, Bosch.
Moin.
Hey guys!
Hi.
Moin, moin.
Hello.
Morning.
What
Hi.
is studio?
Morning!
Oh,
Just
Bosch.
arrived.
Yep. Just checking out.
so small I can barely see you.
Just checking out the shop here with Gory. Have you guys been checking out the shop, getting your skins and whatnot?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, there's
not
no,
yet.
there's no new skins.
I mean, the skins that are available. Yeah. What? I don't even know really what's available yet. But we're gonna chat to Gory.
Go away. I have muscle spasms.
Oh yeah.
Oh, please don't eat me.
Both of us.
I'm
yeah,
only
both of
small.
us do.
It's
Yo, please,
okay.
I'm just gonna eat a little bit of this crock. Please don't eat me, guys. Okay, I'm nice. I'm a nice guy.
A little bit of
Eat
cool.
crock.
Please enjoy the meal.
Someone just bite me?
What did I
didn't
say?
mean to bite you.
Skins?
I'm sorry. I just tried to nip in
It's
the
so
air. That's my
small.
bad.
I meant.
get me
Did I mean
HQ?
skins?
Are you like a infant? You're not a baby still, are you?
Cool.
Food on. The food on.
Yeah, I'm still a little tiny guy.
You're still a little nappy. Yeah, nappy wearer.
Yeah, got my Pampers on, my Huggies pull-ups.
Yeah. Soon you'll be on the big boy ones.
Yeah,
They make them for the elderly as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about
sometimes-
it. What do you think I'm wearing right now? Out of game.
Yeah, it saves you going to the toilet.
Yeah, listen. Sometimes I
Okay.
don't have time to run to the toilet, and I'm doing something important at the computer, so I just need to poop.
Diapers.
Yeah,
They
it
get-
happens
they-
to the best of us.
It's
Yeah.
the gamer pants song.
I got a bucket under my chair.
Yeah, we got exactly. We got the sponsored streamer
I-
gamer chair coming in soon. The Bosch gamer chair.
I sit on the
Well,
toilet.
with a-
What
with
do
a-
you guys
with a
mean?
pussy on the
I
bottom.
sit straight on the toilet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
well, that's what the gamer chair is going to be. It's going to be like a seat that like opens up and you can just poop or wee as
you
you
actually-
sit.
Have you actually
Porta
seen?
potty.
Have you seen
Porta
them
potty.
before? Somebody's actually built one of them before.
I mean, they're all over the old folks' homes and stuff. I remember my granny used to have them.
No, there's a streamer that actually had one.
Nah, Asmongold.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, type it on
Probably.
Google. Type it on Google and have a
Asmongold.
look.
I don't think that was intentional. I think that was a normal chair though. You just, that's just
He just
Asmongold.
literally cacked his pants. Yeah.
It's so toxic in his room it burned through the chair.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He is so disgusting.
Yeah, man. That guy's hygiene levels
Or he-
need to probably be improved.
He's pretty he's funny
Hygiene
and
level
stuff,
of
but
actual
he
thing,
needs to get
A
himself.
So
little
much
ter-
crocodiles in the water. Oh my god.
A little pterodon did tell me that he's cleaned up. Apparently, he's cleaned
I
his.
mean, it's
room
pretty
up and that.
common. XQC is a bit of a fucking mess. Like a lot of the degen like streamers who do long hours and just live in their rooms, they're all like that, honestly.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that guy Jinxie? You know who that is?
Yeah,
He's
Rainbow
shit.
Six guy.
Yeah, exactly. His chair is so messy.
Yeah.
He dead ass sits on a fucking dinner chair.
I can't do that. I have to have a tidy room.
Let me grab Gory and I'll go over here, lads.
If my setup and everything isn't clean, it doesn't feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Gory, do you want to teleport to
This
me?
is better for your hygiene as well. Just having a nice clean room.
You want to teleport to me, or
I live in a pigsty.
yeah, and you can. I'll meet my TS. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna meet my TS anyway. Where do I mute my teams peak? Oh, here we go. Okay. Let me go into a chat. I'll just go into the mod server chat. What's up, nerd?
Hello.
Where you at? You somewhere near?
I can TP to you.
I'm just at the store. We'll go through the store and maybe anything else that's gone on. You can do a weekend update. Oh my god! It's a big squishy.
So basically what we've done is we've set up a shop where it's basically like a radius base, so you have to be within this white square. If you then do in your local chat !shop, you'll get a announcement indicating what's available here and the cost.
Okay. So we're looking at hunger, thirst, diet, and corpse. Can you explain them all to us just while we're here?
Yeah, sure. So hunger will basically just fill your hunger up to 100%. Thirst will do the same. The diets will fill all three. And the corpse dropper, we primarily added in for these guys over here because they do a fish no chips roleplay scenario. But other people equally use it as well, which is ultimately a gamble. You will either get a dinosaur drop or you'll get a Trudon drop.
Okay, so food drops is just completely random, so you're just seeing whatever happens.
Yeah, and that was primarily added in just for the guys that are doing the fish no chips roleplay stuff. So the next point would be if you was to do so on the shop you'll see like 1, 2, 3, 4. They're the IDs of each one. So if you wanted to buy a hunger, you'd do !buy and then space 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on.
Okay, and is that instantaneous? And then it tells me obviously I've bought hunger. It gives me my remaining points. Now, is that an instantaneous effect when I buy whatever I'm buying?
No, so the way this has been set up is it's a global inventory system. So you can use this across all dinos because points are global based rather than dino specific. So it will go into your inventory. So now what you can do is !perks, and that will show you your inventory list as to what you have.
I have 1 hunger.
Yep, and then what we've implemented as well is that you
guys.
can only carry 5 of each at any given time. So if you try and do more than 5, it will just tell you that you've maxed out. And then to use it, all you would do is you just do !use hunger, and then that will fill your hunger for you.
Used hunger, and my hunger is full. So basically, this is basically for when you're out and about, or you're somewhere, or you're struggling and you want to try and use one of them, and you have 5 stored on whatever dinosaur, and you can basically use one of the 4, right?
Yeah, and if you want to go on like a big scavenge, you want to go around the map, even as a Dinosuchus, if you've got 5 thirst, you know that you can walk around the map and not have to stress out too much about losing water, losing food. Some people worry about diets. Obviously, that's integrated now as well. So it just kind of opens that door so people, rather than having to congregate around an area specifically, they have now the abilities to actually go out and venture around.
Okay. And just with the perks, what the diets? Sorry, what how does that work exactly? Tell us how it works.
So it pretty much works the same as a hunger. So it's 7,500, so it works out at 2,500 per. You can't buy them individually. You have to buy them as a bulk of 3. It was just to keep it clean and simplified, in honesty. But yeah, all you do is you just buy the diets. You would then use the diets, and then your 3 diet dots will fill to the max.
Okay. Use diet, and it just basically gets all your max diets. Okay, perfect. So
yeah, it would just max them out to 100.
It's just your perfect diet. So if you were to start a new dinosaur, obviously it's fast grows in here anyway, but then you wanted to just give yourself, you come here on a dinosaur you buy diets, and then you start a sucus, and you can at least start off with like diets. And
Yeah,
then
this was, sorry.
Yeah, go on.
I was just gonna say, like, this is to primarily kind of get rid of, to try and eradicate the whole gear fear thing, because imagine losing like a trike. I know it still takes a couple of hours to grow even on a 2x server, whereas now, if you can max out your food all the time, you can max out your thirst, and you can max out your diets. I think it's like just under 300% growth. Yeah, I think it's under 300%. If you hit tab and just check your growth thing under your status report. Yeah, you see that your growth rate is now 255. I've got you on a smaller screen, so I can't really tell. Under status report on the left.
250.
Yeah, so you're at like a decent growth rate now. So rather than being like, oh, this is going to take me 2 hours to grow, you know, that's going to increase tenfold now.
So basically what we're trying to do here is encourage people to just not be attached to their dinosaur and not be afraid of dying essentially as a dinosaur, right? It becomes
lose
easy
the attachment.
Yeah,
lose the attachment to the dinosaur. Obviously, if you want to store a dinosaur, we've got that in place, obviously, as we mentioned before. But at least with this, if you want to kind of throw away dinosaur, you know that you can come and spend a couple of 1,000 points. You can get it to a full grown, and then if you want to run around and fight, go in the KOS zone, whatever, you know that you can do that without worrying too much. And by the time that you get from here to the KOS zone, you pretty much earn half back of what you've already spent. So it's a no-brainer, really. Like, it's just to try and lose the whole gear fear, effectively.
Now, you don't mind us discussing things in general out loud about thought processes and stuff, because the one thing I might say is thirst. The thirst just taking away that Suka's kind of fear and stuff. The only thing I like about this, the only thing I don't like about it is that people will just use it as a reason not to engage sometimes as well, you know? So
yeah,
I guess the onus is on the individuals to try and still play the way they play, but just use it if they're absolutely stuck and not abuse it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but that's kind of something we can't really enforce, and it's more the onus on the player, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have logs in place to see who's used what, how many purchases have been made, total transactions per day, so on and so forth. So we can monitor it and then obviously adjust as needed. For example, if someone is abusing the thirst, like, rather than remove it, we'll just increase the price.
Sure.
You know, and then we can have countermeasures there. And then obviously if it carries on, then we go to that last resort of, okay, maybe we need to limit this down to maybe one use, so they can still use it, but they can only use it once rather than have 5.
Yeah,
or push come to shove, we can remove it completely.
And I mean, obviously you've put this down in the dev, what's the word I'm looking for, roadmap, but what are your, and listen, if you don't have to say too much, or if you don't want to, what are your longer term plans or ideas for this, and what do you intend on building on it, or without giving too much away, multiple locations, I guess, is something you're kind of looking to maybe do at some point?
Yeah, no, that's fine, I can go into it. So we dropped another one yesterday, which is the mutations.
Okay.
We've made it so that you can buy all 4 mutations rather than just the 3, which are currently locked into every server. The only thing you have to do is let's say, like, when you start off, you normally pick a mutation. So if you go to buy one, you don't have to buy the first one. You would just buy the second. It's not growth limited either. So you could go in there as a 10% dino and have 4 mutations.
Okay. So you can just basically start with your 4 mutations and your perfect diet and just worry on growing and nothing else.
Yeah. And we've added like a little gambling aspect, because we come to realize that a lot of people in here like the whole gambling thing, because we're all degenerates at some point, right? So the way that one works, let me TP over there and I'll bring you in and you can kind of have a look and see how it works.
Do you think?
Providing I can remember where I put it. So here, for example, if you used to do ! shop again, you would see different things that you can only buy in this area.
Ah, so the unique shops in different locations. I like that. So you would have to go here to get this or somewhere else. I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got tier 1 mutation, tier 2 mutation, And so if I buy a tier 1 mutation, can I select which one it is? Obviously, how does that work? You talk me through it. Or tier 3?
So the way that one works is there's two ways you can do this. So let's say you've already selected a tier 1 mutation, but you've decided you picked the wrong one, for example. You can come here, you can buy another one. You can then, once you've bought it, you would do use T1 mutation, and then after that, you would add in the mutation you want.
All right, so let me
and then that was.
So I'll buy. So talk me through it. Hold on one sec. TikTok's
so
calling me.
Okay.
TikTok, stop being that, please, guys. You get TikTok before it shuts me down. Okay, so this is all new, guys. This is, I'll be honest with you, this is kind of like revolutionary on the Isle, guys. All this shit that's going on, you're not going to find on any other server right now, and it's pretty fucking amazing and creative, honestly. Roy's doing a crazy job of innovating here and creating something unique for you guys. Like, this is a fucking unique server. I know people say the voice element and everything else that's coming with this, it's so unique, guys. And people need to understand that. Okay, so talk me through this.
Just going to give you some points quickly just to make sure you've got enough to showcase everything.
Yeah, Swing and D, we're going to be playing a lot of Ranger this week. Don't worry. We're not done with GTA in the slightest. 100%. We're going to be playing a lot of Ranger this week.
Okay, so if you was to do shop again, and then let's say you buy the very first tier, which would be buy 5.
Buy 5. Okay, we've bought it. Good.
Yep. Okay, so there's two things you can do in this regard, right? Have you already selected a mutation currently?
Yeah, I don't mind. We can replace with something just for demonstration purposes.
That's fine. So again, if you used to do ! perks, you'll see that it's now in your inventory list.
Yep.
Cool. So now what you would do in this instance is you would do ! use, and then you would do the name again. So it'd be T1 space mutation space, and then you can put in whatever mutation you want.
Okay, did I do that right?
No, you done the gambling aspect.
Used. Oh, okay. So that just gave me a different one. So that gave me So how do I actually manually select then? Or would I have to manually write in use T1 mutation and then the name of the perk I want?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So for example, if you wanted nocturnal, you would just do use T1 mutation nocturnal.
Gotcha. Okay.
The gambling aspect obviously doesn't work so much for tier 1. It's more when you get to like tier 3, tier 4 to do the gambling aspect, because what it will do is it will do like a random roll, and if you've already got a pre-selected mutation on a prior mutation set, you'll just get a message saying you lose, you've already got the set, and then it removes your points because that's the whole point of the gambling side of it, right? But if you want to play safe like most people do, you just set the mutation you want, and obviously in the event that you try and use a mutation that you've got on another slot, it will just come up and say, sorry, you've already used this one, and it won't deduct your points and it won't remove that from the inventory.
Okay, nice. I'm gonna ask people in chat if anyone has any questions just while you're here about this as well. Anyone have any questions?
There is a hidden one around as well, by the way, but we're not going to go to that one because no one's found it yet.
Okay, and just a little hidden shop has more kind of high tier stuff. Is that going to be dynamic over, like, it's once it's kind of being used heavily, we'll move it somewhere else secret? Are we going to keep it dynamic or static?
Currently it's static. It will be a dynamic thing eventually. So I've publicly released that there's 4 phases. We're currently on phase 2, which is this one. Phase 3 is actually out. That's to do with mutations as well. People can probably put 2 and 2 together, and at the fact that it's the unlockable ones. No one's found it yet, but we're going to put like whoever finds it first will win an amount of points. We haven't really determined which amount that's going to be yet. Probably quite a bit because it's quite difficult to find. And then phase 4, we are going to be bringing skins, but not to probably the extent that some people are thinking. We're probably just going to bring like full black, full white skins, which is going to be quite cost effective. Sorry, not cost effective. It's going to be quite expensive. But we're going to allow them to use it 4 times so they don't rinse them, so they don't spawn in with it and then they die immediately, as you can imagine. But the skins here are going to be more of a flex as to, hey, I've got a lot of points. I've bought this skin kind of thing, rather than, oh yeah, look at me, I'm just a different color.
I mean, either way, it's a flex. Even on the servers, it's kind of people have them for flexes anyway. That I'm cool.
Yeah, true.
But it's more of a points flex. What else? Talk to me about this rule change. You're gonna talk through the rationale and the thinking about it, and I'll bring it up on the Discord. Hold on a sec. It's on which section is it in Discord again?
It's under rulebook. I'm just getting it myself. And then it's under the Dino Troll Tool.
Yeah, you could talk through the rule change and why the implementation and what the thought process is and what the future of the rule is if you want, because obviously you and the guys have talked about all this and that's where it comes from. Discussions, things have happened in the server maybe that made you kind of make the change, so you can let us know, man.
Yeah, no, sure. So we had a lot of reports over the weekend that Dinosuchuses were effectively just killing small animals for no reason. 90% of the kills were from fully grown Dinosuchuses as well. So these kills effectively in our eyes are redundant and pointless because they're not going to be able to feed that dino. And that was the whole point of the Troll Toll, was a case of if you're starving and you need to eat, then by all means ambush people that you need to ambush and feed yourself. So we've implemented this, and this is probably more going to be of a temporary rule rather than a permanent thing, just to kind of prevent this from happening for now, at least, just while the numbers are still growing. So
just to confirm, this is not saying that Sucuses can't PvP with these. It's just saying they can't do it without initiation, correct?
Yeah, so like the whole ambushing aspect for like pterodons, beppies, hypsies, and trudons, we think for now that we're going to enforce that they can't just ambush them for the sake of ambushing them, which kind of is what the Troll Toll's about, but equally the Troll Toll was in place as a last resort for feeding. So we still obviously allow in the instances of like if there's a hostile interaction, like one of them hits you and you're a Dinosuchus, then by all means, do what you need to do. Same thing where it comes to like the whole initiation interaction scenario as well. If it leads to a conflict between a Trudon and a corrupt, go for it. If it's all there and it's within the rules, by all means go for it. Like, we're not trying to cap what people can do, but it's like it's always the same case, right? It's always the minority ruin it for the majority.
Sure. Within that, I do want to have while you're here and just reiterate, and I know I said this as a announcement. I know a lot of people have been getting upset over, 3 calls or minimal PvP interactions, but I want to just reiterate anyway my thoughts that I still, while I don't want people's whole existence on this server to be just PvP, I understand people's want and need to PvP, and I don't mind people, PvPing with people over minimal situations as long as it doesn't become a common theme for those people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I fully understand. We did have a scenario where the admin team had to kind of intervene over the weekend where we were sat down by the shop messing around, as we do. And there was like 5 or 6 strikes coming down to like where people are doing their RP. They done everything like they should have done. They done their 3 calls. Obviously, there is no safe zones. Player based, they wanted to create a safe zone there, so we was like, okay, you enforce that yourselves because it's not going to be a staff handled thing. To which obviously they done all the 3 calls. They ended up fighting. Some people got really annoyed by it, which again, you kind of need to shrug it off. I know it can be frustrating, but it's a game. The aspect is PvP and dying and restarting, and it's a light RP server, so kind of expect that. But then we had to intervene because within an hour the same people came back again, and there was 6 strikes. So we kind of jumped in and was like, look, you guys know that this is a bit overkill. Obviously, your tanks, one person with like 15 other of these dinos here, which were all small, would still effectively win.
That's just people common sense reading room, not playing as a group of 6 Triceratops and initiating combat all the time. Like that's just That's the kind of stuff we don't want, but at the same time, on the flip side, I just want to get it clear. I don't want people to start getting annoyed if they die. If, like, even if they're trying to, like, you got to understand sometimes in roleplay or whatever, you're not going to get it all your own way, and some other side is going to maybe want to be a bit more hostile about something, and that's okay. I just don't want this kind of, I don't want a normal culture of people complaining because they die. You know what I mean? Like, obviously there's extenuating circumstances of someone's just KOSing you or just constantly hunting you down or whatever. But if you're in a situation that's kind of light and then you get killed and everything is kind of by the book in terms of there is roleplay before it or there is initiation, but I didn't want to die, isn't a good enough excuse for somebody to give out and complain about dying. You know what I mean? And I feel like we might be leaning a little bit too far into that area a lot when people die. Like, people are getting a little bit too comfortable about just keeping the same dinosaur alive for 6 days, sitting down, chatting, having a good time, which is fine, but I don't want the fear of getting into an altercation or losing that dinosaur to ever be a reason for somebody to have a little moan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's kind of what led up to us adding the diets and stuff into the store, because then at least if they do die, rather than getting upset about it, they know that they're gonna be able to grow it quite relatively fast. Equally, when the first incident happened, like I say, we sat there and watched it play out. Everything was above board for the first time around. Where am I going with this? And yeah, so we kind of watched it play out, and then they started actually figuring out where to go, because as a team we were sat there in a Discord call saying how we would approach this in an RP scenario, and we was instantly like, we're high security guards, we'd get a couple of trikes down here to be our bouncers, so if anyone does come down and play up, we've got someone there that can interact, they can do this, you know, and if a trike wants to fight the other trike that's causing the problem, then it works out for itself, you know, it's self-policing at that point, and it actually made great sense. And it took a little bit of back and forth between the guys that were all involved, but they all come up with that conclusion in the end as well. And it was great to watch, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's again, the server is an RP light server. It's not a hardcore server about roleplay. You got to respect everyone's game style. Like, the original vision for this place was for people to come in here and have a nice social, less intense in terms of stressful experience in here, but everything that goes with the game fundamentally should remain, right? We didn't want to alter the whole kind of like style of how you want to play. We just wanted to basically make it a little bit less toxic, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the Isle. You need to fight, you need to kill. If things like having to strip back food drops and stuff like that it kind of entices that a bit more, then maybe as an admin team, we may need to look down that road, but hopefully not. Again, it's more player focused at this point. Players need to determine and decide where they want to do it. We don't want to make it like Habbo Hotel, for example, where you're all friendly, just chatting away all the time. It still needs to have that element of fighting and everything else. It's the whole point of the game.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. All right, anything else you want to have a quick chat about, or anything else that's concerned you or anything?
No, honestly, we've had, like, aside from like the minor issues like that, everything else has been really positive. I've, like, as an admin team, even we've come in and started messing around with players and just interacting with everybody as well. And it's honestly, it's not something that I would typically do. I'm normally like the guy that sits in the back and just stays out the way and just builds stuff. But I've even got in and started messing around, so it's been really good fun. Only other thing to kind of discuss, I suppose, would be upcoming things potentially, if we want to go down that route of what's on the roadmap for development next.
I mean, yeah, anything you want to kind of share early doors with, do. Anything you're not too sure on, don't. That's fine. I'm easy.
The one thing that we've briefly touched base on, but not so much, but I'm pretty adamant I'm going to do it anyway, is in-game achievements. So I'm still kind of trying to map out how I'm going to do it. But for example, if a Trudon kills a trike, you earn 50k points and you unlock the achievement of whatever I call it, and so on and so forth. And it'll all be an in-game thing, but I need to kind of establish how I'm going to display the achievements and whether we make that Discord thing or what.
I think probably Discord leaderboard would probably be the flex there, honestly. I mean, trying to incorporate too much in terms of leaderboard, and it's just messy. I think having some sort of syncing with Discord where there's a leaderboard or achievement board would be a a nice point of reference for people to have, and it's another reason to go to the Discord and like have a look at things and stuff, which I like.
Yeah, definitely. So that's going to be something that's on my roadmap. We're going to be bringing in, based off of like our internal discussions yesterday, we're going to be bringing in dynamically moving KOS zones, whether that be indefinitely or just for a period of time. That's going to become a thing. That's probably going to be the next thing we drop after the remaining phases of the perk stuff's done.
So just to elaborate on that, we have a static fixed north point, PvP zone around North Lake, but the issue is not many people are really just traveling up there, and it's a bit out of the way. So the thought process here is we have a dynamic one where it kind of forces people to move or engage in PvP if they're in an area when it moves on top of them, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, to an extent, we try and get the players to kind of move around themselves, and then we don't want to force people. But if if push comes to shove, that's the kind of thing we need to implement just to try and get people moving around.
Yeah. Okay. And then obviously in the future, without giving too much away, a King of the Hill kind of dynamic zone where high tier points are earned if you stay in the zone for a certain amount of time, but it's much smaller, and kind of KOS would be another implementation that might be there.
Yeah, it will probably be smaller than how the bonus zones currently are, just to kind of enforce everyone to, like, they go in there, they're going to have to fight because there's nowhere to really hide at that point. I think the only other thing to mention is obviously the more people in there, the less points you earn. So the KOS will be active at those points, because the least, like, the lesser numbers in there, the more points you'll get effectively.
And obviously, with the KOS zone, with the dynamic PvP zones and the King of the Hill zones, species numbers and mixed packing rules apply to that, right?
I think what we'll do for KOS zones, like the King of the Hill, what we'll do is it will just be a case of if you fight, you're a 1v all. It's a free-for-all at that point. There's no grouping. And if we find that there's grouping, then obviously there'll be enforcements made, which we can integrate anyway within the radius that's going to be set there.
Oh, yeah. I got it. I think you got 14 hours this weekend. And word in the street is you got 14 hours this weekend of sleep.
Do you know what? I went to bed
okay?
at 4 a.m. Saturday morning, woke up at 1 p.m. and I'd done the same Sunday, and I was like, shit, I've lost half my day. Now I need to get up and stay awake till 4 again to get everything done.
At least you're recharging the batteries, man.
Yeah, true. I think it's the most sleep I've had probably in 2 days over the last 4 weeks, so it's been interesting.
All right, beautiful. All right, and just, get out there and start having fun, I guess, is the memo to everybody.
Yeah, like don't have gear fear, go have fun, go see new people, etc. You know what I mean?
My personal preference, I mean, listen, how I play the game is how I'd like everyone to try and play the game, but I understand, having played GTA, Red Dead, like, people form groups, they have people they're comfortable with, they like homies they make friends with and they want to group with all the time, and I get that. But the variety and the like, there's such options, especially with everything you've implemented here, to try different dinosaurs, get involved in different groups, meet different people. Like, whether you're role playing or whether you're just running around as yourself, just trying to meet people and do some fun things. I'm trying to encourage people to just play it like that. You know what I mean? Like, jump in, see whatever happens, jump in another life, see whatever happens, and try and get out of your like little mini routines, because if too many of us get into the same routine, it becomes habitual, and then that habit of just sitting around in the same place, be it Highlands, be it South Lake, be it like water access, it just becomes very same, and I want people to be able to come in here and experience different things every day,
Yeah, exactly. I think that's why we're kind of integrating the shop being in different areas and things like that as well, just to kind of, like, rather than having to wait, or if you do want that fourth mutation, you're going to have to travel. Rather than just be a case of like, oh, I'm just going to AFK sit here. On top of that, I think we're probably going to change a little bit as to how the bonus zones work. I've noticed that a lot of people will just go AFK there. So I think I'm going to implement a thing where if they're not moving at least every X amount of seconds, then they won't gain anything at that point. I mean, it's not an issue, but just going to sit at a bonus zone AFK. Obviously, if you're on your own, it's a whole different thing. But I think we're going to have to implement a way where it tracks people moving around, which we already have, so we can just plug into that, just to try and keep the bit of movement going on, rather than just being like, oh, I'm going to come sit here for the next 2 hours, for example. I think the only other thing that I did want to raise is that if anyone has any worries, concerns, questions, please don't approach us in game. Like if we're in the game doing admin stuff and you can actively hear that we're doing admin stuff, you know, by all means, what we do is what we're going to do from now on is ask you to create a ticket within the Discord. If it's a thing you want to discuss vocally, we'll just take you away from everybody else. Or we'll deal with it within the ticket, because we've had a few instances now where people would dogpile an admin, and it could be in the middle of someone doing a light interaction or a whole RP thing, you know, and it's not very fair on everyone else. So we want to kind of take people away from that. But just for as an example, if we were to give somebody a warning for a rule break-in, we would take them away from a remote island that we know nobody's going to go to. And deal with it there, because then at least we don't run into that aspect of someone potentially walking into the zone where we're actually having a full-on out-of-game conversation.
Yeah, and on that note, just to tie in with something, like, listen, admins, mods, guys, they're doing their best. They're fucking humans too. Like, not everything you do or say is right. You know, there's always going to be different perspectives. There's going to have to be time to take things into consideration, evidence, like whatever opinion is. Just because it's coming from your perspective doesn't mean it's right, and that's the same for everything. And one thing I really want to get, I heard that happened that I really don't want to hear happening again, is group of people kind of rail or just dogpiling, like you said, and cornering an admin in game and trying to kind of peer pressure change or peer pressure questions or answers there and then, guys. That's like there's official proper channels to go through all these when everyone's kind of calmed down, reacting when you're high on emotion, whether that's annoyed, angry, whatever. That's not the way, okay, guys? And I need everybody to take a breath whenever something doesn't go their way that they perceive it. Remember, you're playing a fucking dinosaur game. If you're aggrieved about the situation 5 minutes later, go through the proper channels in the Discord where everybody can have a mature, calm, relaxed conversation about it. Jumping in on emotion in the heat of the moment and jumping on top of an admin and 5 or 6 of you kind of being aggressive towards them is not it, and I don't want to hear that happening again, because that annoys me. Because at the end of the day, guys, whatever your views on things, admin and mods are people giving their time into the server, doing their best, and they don't deserve that either, okay? So please be conscious of that, and please remember that, okay?
I think the other thing to bear in mind as well is, like, even by doing so, it doesn't gain anything, because the admin themselves cannot make a decision on their own. That's one thing we've always agreed on, is that anything we do, we discuss as a collective, and we all make the decision. So even if one person disagrees, then we don't go ahead with it until everyone's on the same page.
Yeah, of course. So the only thing you're achieving by doing that is pissing off the admins, and you're painting yourself in a pretty, unsavory light, which I know majority of people in here are pretty decent. Like, we haven't had many issues like that. So, just, I guess, be a bit better. You know what I mean? Don't be as reactionary, and just, again, understand it's a dinosaur game. Your dinosaur dies. Sometimes things don't go your way. Sure, you're going to be unhappy sometimes, but just take a minute, get a coffee, and just go again, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've even had instances where someone has died, whether it be through the wrong means or the right means, but as an admin team, if we're there and we're available and we're not doing other things, we have no issues with fully growing you, giving you every mutation you had back. There's no concern or problem there.
Sure.
The thing that I don't like, and I had this yesterday, is someone opened a ticket and was like, I need to be fully grown. That's not the right way to approach us. We've given you every single aspect on a 2x server to do that yourself. But equally, if you came in and you was like, hey, I died by this or whatever, if we're free and available and it's to our discretion, really, we'll come and we'll sort you out and we'll do what we need to do. But coming in and being like, I need to be full grown, to me is not the right approach. It just makes me go, I don't want to deal with that person anymore.
Yeah, I mean, just don't be expectant, just be thankful is more the kind of mentality, right? You're getting things that you don't get anywhere else, so just be thankful for that, and that doesn't give you a divine right to expect more of something else, right? That's just the way it goes.
Yeah, exactly. It's without sounding arsey here, because I'm really not, it's kind of like an entitlement thing that people kind of expect that they deserve this or they want this, they should get this. That's not how it works, it's not like I walk into my local food store and go up to the cashier and say, I want this for free, I expect this for free. It doesn't work that way, it's the whole respecting boundaries, being conscious and courteous of others.
And don't take advantage of a good gesture you might receive, and that doesn't become the norm, right? Just always be thankful for what you get, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I think that is everything there.
Yeah, that's all good my end. But yeah, there is a secret shop, so go find it.
Maybe we might go search for the secret shop. We're gonna have some events over the next few days as well. Obviously, we're gonna be doing some things, but I'll chat to you about that anyway. All right, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for all the work, and yeah. Get coding, nerd.
Yeah, I'll carry on.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? Get coding, fucking nerd.
I know. I got some guy fucking distracted me. You know what I mean?
Fuck,
so
Jesus, God forbid we're trying to fucking communicate everything to the community. Don't fucking do some work, man, will you? 14 hours sleep over the weekend is not good enough, bro. We gotta get this to full cap in the next month, 24/7. That's the goal.
Right, I'll go back to sleeping 3 hours a day for the next 4 weeks. All right,
okay,
we'll get more done.
Thank you, fucking thank God, thank you.
Jesus, sound like my wife right now.
Yeah. I mean, listen, my boobs are getting that size. I'm getting bigger boobs now. I need to get back in the gym. So, all right, I'll catch you.
Yeah, no worries.
Much love for Gory, guys. Yeah, guys, respecting good manners exactly costs nothing. Don't be expectant. You know, sometimes you're never going to be happy with every situation that presents itself. But this kind of expectation that you don't deserve to die, that shouldn't happen. Like, that's bullshit. If you die, if somebody's 3-calling you and you die and you feel it's like a little bit harshly done by, I mean, sometimes it might be the case. But just remember, you're getting a courtesy in here that you're not offered in any other servers. So please remember that. Like, remember that, right? People might be like, oh, but he didn't follow the rules and do this. Motherfuckers, you go to the aisle, any other server, you're going to get chomped when they see you on site when you're, like, turned around eating and doing something else. Like, be thankful that that doesn't happen and you at least get some sort of value for the initiation or the encounter. And if you don't, we will deal with it. But most of the time, guys, you will get that. So just be thankful for that and understand, guys, that, you know, you're getting something that you don't get in many other places, which is a bit of a courtesy in a PvP capacity. But don't ever feel like you shouldn't die, or just because you don't want to fight doesn't mean the other person doesn't have to fight. Like, that's not the case. Obviously, we want people to think about the other side of the coin a little bit, but there's going to be times when, you know, tough. The other person wants to fight you, is going to fight you, and you're going to have to fight. And if you die, that's just the aisle. You know what I mean? But at least you're getting an interaction beforehand, or you're getting at least a pre-warning or something, you know? So, hidden shop thingy. We're going to look for the hidden shop today. That's what we're going to do. I'm not going to be on too long. We're going to be on for like another hour or so, guys. But we're going to be looking for the hidden shop. There's a hidden shop that has basically different mutations. So the unlockable mutations that you need to unlock. So you can basically store up on, like, you know, the saltwater mutation, enlarged meniscus, or sorry, reinforced tendons, you know, those kind of perks. So there's a shop out here that no one's found yet that has those perks that you can buy. Like I said, like we went through. Yeah, listen, the one thing I'll say about the server is, guys, to bear with it. It is going to be a great server. It's going to take a little bit of time, guys, okay? Like I said, it's going to take a time for everyone to get in and be playing regularly, but once everything is kind of discovered, we'll get there. So, you know, stick with it, bear with us, and we will get there. I'm pretty confident that we'll get there. As long as people keep coming in and enjoying it, don't get too despondent if it's a slow day or numbers are not. We'll get there. Okay? All we can do is be thankful for everyone playing on it and just understand that you're in a space that is completely different to anywhere else in the Isle. People need to understand and remember that, guys, okay? Whenever you come in here, this isn't the Isle as you know it. This is a completely unique server offering way cool things that you're not going to get anywhere else. Implementing things that aren't seen on other servers, and then on top of it, it has voice. It's just a very unique place, and you need to remember that when we're only new. Okay, give me a sec. I need to get coffee. We're gonna look for this, though, guys. Praetorian Guard. Hey, man. just whatever. If you're somebody, be a leader as well, guys. I can't ask for enough people to be leaders. Start your own little factions. Don't over recruit. Like, cap your numbers at 10 to make sure other people get other groups. It's not all about being the biggest, most powerful group. Just create. If you're a leader and you enjoy it, I just encourage people to create. You know what I mean? Hold on one sec. Alright, guys, sorry, we're back. Yeah, this is the Bosch server. This is our community server, guys. Everyone is free to join, by the way. All right, let's go. We're gonna look for this shop. Okay, where do we think it could be? I'll tell you. If somebody comes up with a suggestion where it is, guys, I'm gonna give them a prize. I'm thinking. So we have water access, and this is nearby. What kind of humans? What kind of human spot complexes are there? Maybe. What about East Swamp? Maybe that human location in the East Swamp. I think let's go East Swamp, guys. South of Highland Lake. I think that's too obvious. Highlands are too obvious. I think the idea is they wanna start moving people around. So I think like it's gonna be in a compound, right? So I'm thinking maybe the dam, or maybe let's go water access and then try the far dam. We'll go there. Yeah, just for people moving around, especially if it's a rare mutation, get people moving around. You joined the server yesterday. Met a lot of great people. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Rennie, and keep playing. Keep coming back. Keep playing. Keep enjoying it. Keep doing different things, guys. And then, like, don't be, like I said, the big thing for me is don't be afraid of death. Don't be afraid of dying. Don't be afraid of having disagreements, because that's the most important thing to this the ecosystem here on the isle, that there is fights. Like, it just has to happen. You know what I mean? It kind of has to happen. The isle without PvP, without any fighting, guys, is just a boring space. I don't think anyone wants that. So always remember, you know, fighting is never too far away. Would I like to check out the Salty Spittoon opening at South Plains? Of course. I'll be around. We'll be doing some long days. Let me know the location. Ooh, heaven is a jag. What's going on? Will be a fight club? Amazing. I like it. Perfect. So how are you going to do it? Are you going to like... Do you know what might be cool? I don't know how you're going to work it, Propane, but what might be cool is... And I don't know how the admins are going to monitor this, but maybe... maybe having like players put up points against each other. Maybe have 2v2s, 3v3s where you get 3 Trudons versus 3 Trudons, or and you can put up group points and the winner team takes the points. I don't know, because the fact that we're making our own currency in here, guys, kind of makes like all these things, you know, it just has a better, it gives you something to fight for a little bit more as well. The currency is pretty cool. Like a fight club where there's currencies, fight tournaments could be. We could run points tournaments, a fight tournament with like brackets. We do like a Carno tournament. We do like a Trike tournament. We do different ones. You know what I mean? We didn't do store stats. I mean, you can TP to me and explain it if you want. All these things are going to be synced into the Discord, guys. Like the achievements that Gory's talking about, the leaderboards. All these things, guys, it's so fucking cool. I don't care what anyone's saying. It's so fucking cool. Nowhere else is like, nowhere else is doing them. Okay, so, as of the last, so we've had the store for 3 days, guys. I'm going to give you this, I'll give you the stats. We've had the store for 3 days. Day 1, 26th, we had 343 transactions and we had 1 million points used. 1 million, yeah, nearly 1.05 million used. Day 2, 359 transactions in the shops and we used 1.2 million. Today, we've had 159 transactions already and we've used 600k. So there's a lot of traffic going through the stores already, but once we start really creating a value for all the points and accumulated points, it's gonna just open up so many things for events, for you guys to do things. And do you know what would be a great thing, Gory? If there's a good way of transferring points between, I don't know, we might need to talk about it, but between players, or so like you can challenge somebody to do something and have an event, and it's an easier mechanic for people to pay people, almost like a currency. You know what I mean? I'm not sure how that would work, but that might be like evolution times 10 down the line, where we can like purchase things on the roadmap, so we can like actually dinosaur to dinosaur transactions of points and trading of points. So it means you guys can be more creative on the spot with doing things, running events, you know, and making more of a kind of, I don't know, things make a bit more sense and stuff. Hell, imagine even fucking, yeah, we'll see what's going on. We plan to hold it at the bottom end of the falls. Let people choose what they want to fight. If both sides agree, we'll be gladly have 2v2, 3v3. I think the best way to advertise it at the start, Propane, is and we don't mind helping you at the start in terms of advertising points. But I think it's going to have to be a self-running thing if you're doing it. So have a couple tournaments. What I would do, how I would market that from playing GTA and stuff, is when you're having a launch of it, do free signups for different, like announce it, do free signups, do maybe 3 different dinosaur tournaments. Do maybe a duo raptor where there's 2 raptors versus 2 raptors, or do like whatever you want. Have a Sarah solo tournament. and basically have a couple of tournaments where you make your own brackets, and the winner is going to get a certain set amount of points. That would be cool. You know what I mean? That would be a good way to launch it if I was to do it. I would do it that way. Have like tournament brackets and then give some points away in the first day, you know. And maybe how you run it is you can be like a promoter cost. So if people want to run a tournament, they come to you, you organize it for them, they give you the points, and then they can kind of set their rules. So you're pretty much like the Don King of the underground fighting world on the Isle. You know what I mean? If two gangs want to come to an agreement, they come to you, Don King, and you set it up in your facility or whatever. You know, just and then maybe even like we can have tournaments where we do different. We can have different groups, different fight clubs where we do like different champions and different belts. You know, and things like that. Like the Raptor, we can even implement some sort of title. So the Raptor, like a UFC kind of or a heavyweight boxing, where you have like the Raptor, the current Raptor champion. You know what I mean? And then we can do little tournaments to see who earns the right to fight the Raptor champion, and we can make a big event of that. Have like the Raptor, the Sarah, and the Carno champions fighting each other at this like one big kind of day. And there's lots of things you can do with that, honestly. That straight away, that sounds cool. You know what I mean? And pretty easy to do. It's not as if it's like GTA, and like it's pretty basic Andy to do, you know? I like that already. I kind of like that idea already. Give it 2 weeks and we bring in mobile phones. So Bocardi's agree, you basically place an amount of points you wager to win it. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good system. And then if you're running an actual tournament for the gym or the fight club's running the tournament, you guys put up the there's an entry fee. So maybe you do tournaments where there's an actual entry fee where everybody coming in has to pay like 1,000 points, and then the winner of the tournament gets all the points, and you know maybe the house also gives a little payout as well, you know? Just things like that. That's how you start breathing energy into it. Encourages PvP. You know, I like those kind of ideas a lot, man, honestly. Like I said, I've done my fair share of GTA, Red Dead, like being involved and seeing like different things that have gone on, fight clubs and stuff in all these places. So listen, I like them. Have like a fight night, having like a regular Friday night fight night, Propane, where like everybody knows on Friday night, certain time, it's Friday night fight night. Get yourself in an announcer, you know, have like brackets, PvP fights, grudge matches if people have grudges and they want to bring it to the ring. Amazing. Amazing. We're trying to find this store anyway. But yeah, like I said, guys, you guys get in here, be putting it in. If anybody needs help with ideas or has an idea and wants to have a bit of help with the admin or help up and running, we're more than happy to help you guys, you know. Yo, what's going on, Wyatt? Thank you. I hope you're well, dude. We're going to go water access, and then we're going to go to this compound. I don't know. Going to the east compound might be a complete waste of time, but I want to rule it out. What's your thoughts on Fly High News? It's great. I think it's a great way of like not matting and spreading the news around. I think, listen, like I said, guys, once this currency kind of gets properly implemented, you know, you guys can just start charging for news, or you know what I'm saying? Fly High News can actually have a legit like going around and like charging for information. Easy. You hear something, you know, you start charge for information. It just adds an extra layer to the role play or the dynamic, and you don't have to be part of that. You don't have to do it, but I think once people find out about all these systems that are in place, they'll get more enjoy. Like I said, there's more ways of earning points and more things to spend your points on, and it'll just I think it'll be great. How do you like your coffee? Straight black, medium kind of lukewarm. I don't like it too hot. Double A, what's going on? Do you put in a ticket for this conversation? What do you mean? for this conversation. That was an information piece. Community information part. Alright, let's try east. Let's try the east. What we might try to start to do is I'm going to get some events going for tomorrow. Maybe we might, you know, we might have to get some things going to get the interest up and running again, guys, and showcase. We're going to have to put the thinking caps on and showcase like the things that we have so far. What are you looking for? I'm looking for the shop. And tomorrow, guys, please, if you're around and you have a spare Prime, spare to support, we're gonna try and I'm trying to get some funds together so I can bring the little kiddo and missus to Disney for 3 days at the end of the month. So we're doing a Disney-A-Thon. I might listen. I don't know how long it's going to go. Obviously, the longer it goes, it means there's more support and generosity, which is amazing. And I don't want to cap it, but I might even cap it at we might even do it for a week if we can get there. If I can get to a week and it's still going, we might do a week long where basically I'm going to be live most of the time, but I'll take some time away to eat, sleep, and maybe go to the gym. That's it. No, Disney in Paris. Cactus, thanks for the Prime. Thank you. Thanks for the 2 months. Alright, we should be up around the bridge here. Nah, Disney in Paris. So we're looking basically, guys, we're looking to go. I've looked at everything. We're looking to go the last weekend of August because my missus can fly up to the end of September, but my kiddo's obviously going back to school. We're also going to Spain mid-August for 12 days to my parents' place for just to relax. So it's kind of going to be like a last holiday for my kid. And go to Disney and Paris, somewhere she's always wanted to go, just before my second baby arrives. So that's the kind of idea. And I'm looking at prices, everything before we even do any dinner or anything at Disney. It's going to cost around 3 to 3.5 for flights, accommodation, breakfast included. So it's not cheap. And I've looked around for the whole month, and it's kind of the best time to go is when I'm going to go. Now listen, at the same time, could we stay off site and not in a Disney hotel? I'm not picking a very expensive Disney hotel, but I could go off site for the sake of a couple €100, but at the same time, my missus is 5 months pregnant, so I want to make it as easy in terms of travel and less have the hotel nearby so she's not going on a train or a taxi every day for 25 minutes, so I have to factor that in, unfortunately, as well, and trying to make it as easy on her. So it's definitely not cheap, but we'll get there. We'll get there, guys. Yeah, first time to Disney for me as well. 100%. Might as well splash the money. Well, I mean, that's without spending anything, honestly, Tama. For 3 nights in Disney, essentially staying on site with flights, accommodation in August. Obviously not an ideal time to go, but it is what it is. But you 3K is kind of the minimum before you even start spending anything, which is fucking crazy money. It's insane. I'm not happy about it, but I just want to do something special for my kid, honestly. I want to do something special for my daughter that she can remember, and the plan is to not tell her at all and just pack the bag, and we're going to give her something on the way to the airport. So it's actually crazy. It is crazy. It's insane. It is insane. It's insane, but it's a once in a lifetime for her kind of thing. I can't see us going anywhere like this for a few years, a long time again. So that's the way I'm seeing it. Look, at the end of the day, guys, it's it's creating something for her and for her to feel special and remember. So, it'll be great. It'll be great. Hey, you want to have the distance. Okay, let's find this shop. We got to find this shop. I'll be letting you guys know when we're kicking off tomorrow, but I think we'll kick off around 12, okay? Big Boss, what's going on? This is my community server. Join through my Discord. Link is in my bio, guys. Listen, Tom, if you can't spend your money on your family or enjoy your family or give your family whatever you can, what's the fucking point in anything? You know what I mean? What's the point in getting... Honestly, from my perspective, what's the point in having any kind of money if you're not, like, using it to make those around you happy? I don't know. Know what I mean? Mortgage. Yo, next thing we're gonna be selling compounds and houses and areas and stuff. Oh, this is your house. I don't know how. Look, I don't know. I honestly, I want to do more of the IRL kind of stuff when we come home from the holidays and everything, guys. I don't know how much I want to, like, stream in Paris and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't mind if I was going with my friends or doing it myself, but, like, with my family, I just don't know if I ever want to, like, go down that route. I know lots of people film their families and do content around it, but I don't know if I ever want to do that. I'd like to just go and enjoy it, you know what I mean? But obviously I want to give you guys... let you guys know what's going on and showing, especially if you guys are going to contribute a bit and help a little bit, so... We'll see. We'll figure it out. Look after your family members. I'm single and no kids yet, so living life. Listen, enjoy your life. Yeah, it is. Well, I'm going to have 12 days in Spain, which is going to be pretty relaxing, guys. We're going to be going pretty hardcore for the rest of this month and the first half of August, honestly. It's going to be, I'm actually going to be doing a lot. I didn't see your broken galley, no. I think having like a champion for each I think honestly, Propane, I think going forward, if you're going to run it, I think the best method is to have a tournament for each class and have a champion for each belt. That's how I'd see it. If you want to do it really strategically and you want to do it really well, what you would do is you would make up like a ranking system for the champion and then contenders. And that way would keep everyone's kind of enthusiasm, and then having some sort of a... I mean, we could help you with that in a Discord capacity and having a thread for like the champions thread and the ladder and seeing who the champion is in each weight. And I think that would just generate interest. I think just having random fight clubs would be fun, but I think people will get more into it if they saw like championships and like incentives and being the top dog and leaderboards. People love leaderboards. You know what I mean? People love leaderboards. How long would the fight be? I mean, that's up to their discretion, but probably just to the death, right? Pam, what's going on? How's the book? There's our author. The author. The first of many. New York Times bestseller. That's what you plan to do? You just want to have a champion fight at one point? We want to have one at each dino? That's the goal. 100% that's what you need to do. You want to have a champion dino in each weight class, and you can like do different cards. Look at like the UFC or boxing as kind of motivation. Have like 1 or 2 championship fights, and then have another couple grudge matches or other things. I will 100% get behind that and help you drum up interest for it. I love that idea. Shroomy, what's going on? How are we? I've got some interesting games to give away once we start the Disney-Thon tomorrow, guys. I've got some games to play. I've got game keys for you as usual, but I've got like game keys about dino games and other games. So, some interesting kind of new games, dinosaur games that you guys might enjoy, honestly. So, kind of around the fighting thing as well. Is Yukon in here? I haven't seen... Oh, Yukon, what's going on? Good morning. We could make a... Up in here. Okay, so we're looking for the shop. The shop, hopefully... We're going to kick off the stream tomorrow with an event as well, guys. I think we're going to do an event. I'll get my thinking cap on. I got a lot of planning and work to do tonight, honestly. We got a lot to do. Especially if we're going to maybe potentially do a week at cap. Streaming for a week. I got to have a lot planned and content-wise and stuff. And forfeits. Some of the forfeits we have. Waxing. Like I said. Karaoke request a song with this. We're going to have a certain... We'll announce everything. But this dinosaur mask at a certain donation or gifted, we're going to do... That person can request... any song to karaoke there and then with the dinosaur mask on. That's going to go out. That's going to go on throughout the whole thing. We're going to have like bean boozles. We're going to have game key giveaways. And just different things. Also, my daughter cutting my hair live on stream is going to be a thing. Getting a scissors and doing like a... She's going to just cut my... Not shave it, but just cut it pretty short or do whatever she wants with it. It's going to be pretty funny. So we're going to have that. We're going to have maybe a kiddo spa where we're going to get a facial cream thing with like cucumbers and stuff. Like different things, like different things. Obviously wax, a leg wax. We're going to do a leg wax, a strip of wax every X amount. So if somebody gifts X or X, there and then I'm going to do a strip of leg wax. So it's just a lot of things to keep people interested in laughing and entertained, I guess. I need to finalize it all today, though. Alright, we're getting closer. Foxhawk? Well, whatever she wants to do, she can do. Have you looked into Supervive? No, I don't know what Supervive is. Listen, Tam, I was saying this earlier on, guys. I would love to be a place... Would you guys like this, right? Would you guys like if every day I played a different game for 2 hours for you guys and had like, say like 10, 20 keys of that game to give out? So like trying a new game every day and doing a kind of indie game and then having like game keys to give out to people so they could come in, check out a new game and then also have a chance of getting a key to that game. It's kind of something I think I might start trying to do a bit more of. And if you have game suggestions, if you see cool games, indie games, let me know so I can reach out to the devs or the publishers and see if I could get keys and stuff. I think that could be a cool little model to have. I don't see many people doing that. I don't see many people like doing that regularly. They do sponsored streams, sure, where they get paid, but I'm talking about just doing game keys and not necessarily me getting paid for them, just giving out keys to you guys. What was that game called? Supervive. Is it new? Is it an indie game? Wax? Jesus Christ, Pam. A full Bosch makeover? Listen, stick in your ideas in the Discord now and I'll finalize everything. Panther, what's going on, man? How are we? Facial with cucumber? Listen, yeah. Anything to embarrass myself. Indie game day. I think rather than doing a big game a day of it, Bruce, I we'll see, but maybe like a couple hours of a game every day. I like doing that. I want to do more variety like that, and I think this kind of lets us do it pretty easily. We're not committing to anything crazy, and we're doing I don't know, maybe we'll see. It's something I kind of talk to the mods about, something I'd like to do more of. How much hair are you cutting off? All of it. Do you guys want to see my hair? Do you guys want to see what's coming off? Do you guys actually want to see my hair? You guys want to see my hair? It's going to be like, the problem is, it's going to be a big goal though, because it's a lot of hair and just getting it going. Okay, hold on. So it's not going to be a lighthearted thing. Obviously, the goal is to try and get a bit of fundage for bringing Cheapy and my missus to Disney before we get the baby. So that's the kind of ideal. Let me see. Let me get this ready. Let me show you. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me get you ready. You guys ready? Play the ring. Play the ring. Play the ring music. So this hair. That's the hair. Ozzy Osbourne. Sharon! 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 Yeah, so that's going to go at some point. But that will be a crazy goal, guys. I don't think that's going to happen, because I'm going to make sure that that's a goal that's like... we'll have to go for at least 5 days if that's going to be hit, you know what I mean? We can't be doing that all in one day. Sharon! We're gonna check. We're getting close to this compound. Sorry, guys. We haven't done much in terms of the aisle today, guys, but we're all getting ready for. So we're gonna be playing this. We got lots of game keys to give away for different games. And obviously, as always, I give away game keys when we hit like numbers. I'm gonna be giving away random games to you guys throughout the whole thing. We're gonna be playing a lot of GTA. And we're going to be back into GTA this week in a big way. Late night GTA, playing with the homie. I haven't really played much NA GTA. So we'll be doing a lot of NA GTA, late night GTA. Late night GTA. Hopefully we can keep going, you know? No, well, the glory of it is I'm gonna let my daughter cut it live on stream for you guys. She's been told she can do whatever she wants, which is kind of scary. Sharon, very Irish. Listen, do you know what's very Irish, Poppy? I might have black hair. I'm the motherfucker. When I grow a beard, it goes red. I would love a dark beard like Gibbon. I'd like a bit of stubble more. But when I grow my beard, it goes red. Ginger here. It's kind of ginger on my mustache. And now because I'm an old coffin dodger, I go white here. So I literally have like a Tommy Tiernan beard. Multicolored beard that, yeah. I can't grow my beard too long because it goes like... If it was like jet black and like a... I don't look cool like Keanu Reeves or some shit, like I would do it, but I never could get that. I could never get that. What other apps do we stream on? We're live. Our main one cover is Twitch. We also are live on YouTube and TikTok, as well as, or sorry, YouTube and Kick. So we're live. We're live everywhere, honestly. Beard dye? Nah, dude, that's weird. I don't know, like, if you're dyeing your beard, that's fucking weird. You know what I mean? I just can't do it. You can't grow a beard, period. If you're dyeing your beard, guys, that's like, or your eyebrows, it's like, come on. Like, whatever about dyeing your hair, I get. if you start dyeing your fucking eyebrows and beard, like, it's like, guys, just let it happen. Just let it happen. Okay, let's kill this boar. You will have to hide everything because one person in chat will say something about the trip. We will. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, she won't. So the plan is to not tell Sheepy anything until we actually go on the... We go to the airport. So she's going to get a surprise. But listen, I haven't even booked anything or anything like... It's a long way off yet. We're going to kill this guy. Oh my god. I didn't realize I wasn't... I'm sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't playing the game. Who wants to be watching my big face? I thought I did that straight away. You guys were just going to let me play the aisle to nothing, weren't you? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Alright, let's check out this compound. I really hope we find the secret shop. If we don't, we'll find it tomorrow. Again, guys, if you're not involved in this server yet, please get involved. It's such a nice server. It's a unique way of playing the aisle. We're bringing in a currency system. We've got a shop system. We've got voice in here. We've got lots of things coming. People getting involved in roleplay. Just make sure you're getting in here and you're at least giving it a go. Because I promise you, it might take a little bit longer than we anticipate, but at some point, this place will pop off. Like, I promise you. People will discover it, start enjoying it. They realize the community we have is just a very honest, decent community. And then the things that are going on in here is going to be unique to anything on the aisle. So, yeah. Just make sure you're getting and you're checking it out. Join through my Discord. Link is in my bio. Go to the aisle thread. Start here and just get started there. And we'll build this up to something great. Yeah, we've had 900 unique players since we launched. When we launched? Realistically, about a month ago. Gory, how long was it? And it was like a slow enough launch as well. So I would say that's probably more realistically in the last 3 weeks almost. Maybe a little bit longer. Yeah, I'd say just over a month. We've been live 4 to 5 weeks. Okay. So we've had 900 unique players in here, guys, since we started, which is great. It really is. Week 5, we're in week 5. Okay. Awesome. So let's see if we can get to the we'll get to the 1,000 this week and onwards, which is a great milestone. And when we say like 900 players, that means we've had 900 players, pretty much in and around 900 new people into the Discord as well in the last month, which is insane if you actually think about it. And it's not just 900 people. It's not just 900 people coming in and playing the game. It's then on top of that, it's like how many people are interacting with each other regularly in the Discord and stuff. You know, it's crazy. Oh, we gotta go this way. $16,000 new or 1,600 new Discord members since launch. Okay, that's wild. That's wild. And again, we're not even like anywhere near. No, we're not anywhere near where like we aspire to be. It's still really early doors. That's madness. Honestly. Yeah. I mean, a standard Stooks meme. I expected it. Once I saw Stooks, I was like, I know where this is going straight away. A rubber room? What the hell? Alright. Well, let's check this compound out. We're going to have a YouTube video going up later on. I'll let you guys know everything about the kickoff time tomorrow. We'll see how we go. The kickoff time will probably be around 12 o'clock, midday my time. So I'll confirm it later on. I got to set up like alerts and plan everything in terms of what I'm going to do. Regular like intervals. And I don't even know whether I'm gonna like keep VODs going overnight while I sleep, or if I'm just gonna turn on. What do you think is a better approach? Honestly, guys, what do you think is a better approach? Having the VODs playing overnight so people can still like support or contribute and work the clock, or do you think just going live is a better option? I've never done the whole keep the stream on, but I have a feeling that that might just be better all around. Make a playlist of my old GTA RP VODs. I still have all of them. Yeah, I have lots of them. I have like I have them all on an external hard drive actually, Stooks. OG Anto Murphy. We have some great old. I have most of my VODs. I have some great Isle VODs as well and stuff. All right, we're gonna check this compound now. Yo, Wikipedia, what's going on? Mix of both, a playlist from when you were. You see, I'm gonna need help. Gory, you're gonna have to help me. You're gonna have to take an evening off coding and help me set up like a playlist, or how best to do that. Lacey, what's going on, man? I don't know how long. It shouldn't take that long. It's just the alert thing is kind of frustrating for me. Highlights are kind of hard because I need to actually edit them, and then the problem with editing stuff like that is it takes ages to render the video. I mean, I'll need sleep before I start this though, man, because I'll be doing degen hours. I plan to, regardless of when we sleep and stuff, guys. I plan to at least do absolute bare minimum. We're gonna do like 12 to 16 hours a day of streaming. Like, I'm gonna try and stream whenever, as much as I can, for until the clock is up. In terms of, I'll need to eat, obviously. I'll need to sleep a little bit, and I'll need to go to the gym a little bit as well. But outside of that, if I'm around, I'm not going to be relaxing. I'm just going to be live. So that's my intention. I've never done this before, but again, the goal ultimately is one that's very important to me, so I'm willing to do it for it, you know? I don't know. We're checking the East Coast. We're checking the building, the East compound here. Can we get a hint on the store? Is it in a building like the other buildings? Is that, you can, that's all you need to tell me, Gory. Is the new store, is it in a building that's, or in a sort of similar kind of like, it has to be, right? It has to be somewhere like the box, I would say. Yeah, that's what I need to establish as well. I have lots of things, but I need to, like, I've been trying to kind of get you guys to bite in the mod chat about, like, setting up a structure and helping me with, like, what do we think is a fair ideal? Because I don't want to just do it myself, because I feel like I'd be preferred to have feedback from 3 or 4 people about a structure that's fair. You know what I mean? And that's what I've been trying to kind of bait. Yeah, we're looking for the hidden shop right now. We're looking for the hidden shop. Well, like, even if you're around now, just suggestions like in the mod chat where I've been posting, just in there, ideas, anything, putting things together, you know? Because sometimes it's better when other people are having suggestions and you're not missing things or you overlook things. That's what I'm trying to avoid. You know where it is? No, you don't. I mean, a call when everything's put together, Gory, but if you're like accumulating ideas over the course of a day or two, that's my point. It's harder for me to put it all together last minute. It was my point, you know? I mean, that's why I was putting the bat symbols out over the weekend. We're trying to. No, this is a new shop. This is a new shop. This is the special shop that no one's found yet. Montana, what's going on? How are we? Good evening to you. All right, we're close on this compound. We're going to search this compound. And that's going to be it, guys. How do we feel? How do we feel on any Hogan fans out there, guys? I want to say this, okay? Hulk Hogan said some stupid shit, has done some questionable things. I'm not for 1 second siding with that, excusing that, or, you know, forgetting any of that. But for anybody to not be able to separate that part of him and the fact that he was pretty much the reason wrestling grew to the worldwide stage that did. He was definitely the catalyst, the first global superstar that wrestling ever had. Like, his personality and persona carried the company at a time and pushed it into the modern day. Like, you gotta be able to look past all that stuff and say, you know what, like, wrestling lost one of its most influential people ever, you know? Again, not excusing anything, looking past anything. You know, there's a lot of things that I'm sure, you know, he would probably be sorry for. But Jesus, man, it's kind of wild. Ozzy and Theo Huxtable. Theo Huxtable was a part of a lot of people's childhood as well. Cosby Show was a big show in the like 70s and 80s, guys. A lot of people watched the Cosby Show. A lot of people grew up watching the Cosby Show and grew up with that family. Especially a large portion of African Americans grew up watching, like, that was their TV family, you know what I mean? The Cosby Show was their family. Similar to, like, I don't know, what was Family Ties, maybe more of a kind of, you know, it, like, the Cosby Show was had such a cultural impact. Theo Huxtable was, like, a big part of a lot of people's childhood, right? Dick Van Dyke's nearly 100. Is he 99? Yeah, that's right. And I was the Theo Huxtable. The Theo Huxtable one was he was only in his 50s. He was so young, 52, 53. That's wild. And like died drowning. Family holiday drowning. That's so tragic. Like, whatever you say about Ozzy Osbourne was 76. Had done more drugs than a pharmaceutical company could ever produce in a year, you know, and had Parkinson's and was getting on. Like, he knew he was on his way. Hulk Hogan, again, probably abused his body more than you can imagine with steroids and his heart, and put his body through so much in terms of wrestling for so long, a grueling schedule. Was also 71, was getting on a little bit. Theo Huxtable was only 51 or 52. He's 100 in December. He's 100 in December 12th. Dick Van Dyke, and he's still pretty with it as well, which is amazing. No, it's the same system, Tamo. You get 5. You can buy up to 5, and it goes into your inventory, not straight away, and you can use it as you want. Same system. All right, we should be up here. Need to get through this wall, though. Did you know he didn't like being called Theo? What, the character or the name? Well, that wasn't his name, though. That was his character name, Theo Huxtable, right? Clint Eastwood 95, Day Now in 99. Yeah, there's a lot of people getting close to, you know, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro. Like, not saying everybody. I'm not saying everybody has their favorite. There's a lot of OGs who are getting to that age, guys. I think there's got to be like a lot of this generation's like childhood stars and idols are going to be kind of getting close to the end. It's so sad. It's tragic, right? But it's life. Used to get really touchy about fans coming up to him, calling him Theo. Really? Wow. Okay. Here we go, guys. Now, how will I find this? It's store, right? Isn't that it? What do you mean, nope? Shop. Oh, come on, Gory! Piece of poop. Come on, Gory! Low-key, I don't want to find it, guys, because I want you guys to spend your time on the server looking for the secret shop. There's a secret shop on the server, guys. You guys have got to get out there and find it. You can get lots of cool things at the secret shop. You can get the rare mutations at the secret shop, guys. We need someone to find it today. Well, that's just one. Listen, I'll get there, nerd. Imagine the king nerd calling me nerd. Shut up, nerd. You're flying around. If you find it, guys, don't tell anybody. Yeah, we got point systems and stuff, Montana. Just recently been playing a lot of the Isle. Just games, kind of fun. It's great fun, Tony. This is a very different way to play the Isle, though. We got the first ever voice server in here. We got like currencies. We do RP Lite kind of server. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Very early in its kind of implementation, but a lot of stuff coming. Yeah, I don't think it'll be that big. It'll be in the main. I don't think they're going to make it that kind of crazy. Hey, a casino might happen. I'm not going to lie. We might open a casino at some point here. A volcano casino. Where people can come to Gamba. That's honestly definitely on the... That's 100%. I've seen it. There's been casinos or like spinning wheels and all that kind of thing in every iteration of everything I've played. GTA, Red Dead, there's blackjack. Fucking Rust, you can do the spinny wheelie thing for scrap and stuff. The thing is, guys, once you implement a currency into a server or something, it just changes like the dynamic. It's so weird that we can actually do that in here. Who would have thought a dinosaur server on the Isle would have like currencies and tradables? Look at all these nerds coming to... This is my place, guys. Let me look. Everyone's looking for the secret shop now.
Hi, how are you?
Get away! I want the shop first. I've got to find the shop. shit.
Hello.
Yo,
Hi,
I-
little Trudon.
I gotta find the shop, guys. It's my shop.
We are trying to find the shop, but we
yeah.
are stupid. We do not know where it is.
We are doing our best to find it.
Hi.
Yeah, you and me. But I heard it was over by Highlands.
I think you are lying.
No, that's what I heard. I heard it was
No,
over by Highlands, guys. I think that's what it is.
There is a second shop over at Highlands, but we're trying to find the third shop.
No,
you
I
are
heard.
trying to trick us. I may be stupid, but no.
No, I heard there's like a special mutation, unlockable mutation shop over by Highlands. I'm looking for my brother over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I think that you are lying.
No. I would never lie. That's part of my blood. I can't lie. I would never lie to you.
What is your name?
It's Timmy the Trudon.
Hello, Timmy. Hi, I am Ricky Dicky. I make people sicky because I created cholera.
Oh shit! Well, I don't.
I am an
Don't be
evil
coughing.
person.
Don't be coughing on me there, homie. Okay, I don't want to get no sickness.
I am not sick. No, not me. No. Ooh.
Listen, if you guys find this secret shop, don't tell anyone. You know.
All right. No.
Sell it. Sell
It is
the
our
information. Sell the information for currency. That's what you do, okay, guys?
1 million points.
Exactly.
Yes.
You got to make money out of this if you find it first. You know.
Oh, of course. Have you found the secret shop at all?
Yeah, maybe 25,000 points, and I might give you a little hint or something.
I
you
think
know.
I found it.
Is that all? Oh,
No,
what?
you didn't.
I found it.
You found it?
You found it?
No, you didn't. You're a big.
Yeah.
You're a goddamn liar. You're a goddamn liar.
No, I think he is telling the truth. He is a pteranodon, and we do not lie.
Where do you think it is?
Over yonder. So
Okay.
hold on, Trudon, hold on. So
His name is Timmy.
Timmy, Tim.
Okay, so Timmy, why don't you meet us? So when you go down here, there's a bunch of shipping containers. You go to the right at the end of that. There is like a big thing with a lot of cages in. Meet us outside that, all right?
Don't kill me. Don't be plotting to kill me here or something, you sickos.
No.
I don't know. I
Okay.
am pretty hungry. I could go for a bite to eat.
Yeah. Okay, listen, just bring it, man. There's no way you kill me, man. I could take you guys down to Chinatown.
I will climb in your eye and wear your skin.
Yeah, listen.
No.
You couldn't even do that if you tried.
I will give you wings.
I would like wings.
I would
Chicken
like
wings.
too. Oh
Chicken
wait,
wings.
I have some. Oh no.
Buffalo sauce.
I crashed.
See, this is where I was gonna try.
Hold on. So come with me.
Yeah, you're a liar. This is a trap.
No. It's.
You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
It's in here.
Ah.
Yo, shut up, man.
I got in there before.
It's not in a cage.
I can teach you how to get in and out of there, Mr. Timmy.
You guys are stupid.
Yo, don't call me stupid.
You don't need to listen to him.
You guys are stupid heads.
No,
stupid.
Mr. Timmy, I know how you can get out even if you go in. All you have to do is pounce out of it and you'll be fine.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Now we're in here.
There is no shop in here.
It's in here, I think. I trust him.
It's in this little cage.
Close
where?
the door.
In the
Look right
cage?
here. It's in this little cage. Yeah.
What's in here? In here? Hello? Mr. Shop?
Where
Hello?
are you?
I'm in the shop.
Yo,
I'm in the
now
shop.
we gotta shut the door.
I am
I'm in
dying
the
of
shop.
dehydration. Oh,
Hey guys,
no.
I'm not seeing the shop.
No, don't worry.
You guys are lying.
Don't worry.
You guys are lying to me? Yo, that makes Timmy angry.
No, don't worry.
That makes Timmy angry.
We are going to skin you and wear your skin.
Yo.
Yeah.
How are
You
you
better-
gonna get out now, buddy?
All you have to do, listen, Mr. Timmy, I can teach you how to get out. It's a secret.
How did you open the door, man? Oh,
We
please.
are very strong.
You better let me out of here, guys.
I'll teach you how to get out, Mr. Timmy.
Yeah,
you
we're
need to
very
crouch.
strong.
You need to crouch and you need to pounce out over the gate. Yeah.
I
No
can't pounce, man.
Yes,
Pounce,
you can.
pounce.
Pounce out of it, Mr. Timmy. You'll be fine. I
And you said
trust me.
And you said we are
No,
the
look
stupid
up.
ones.
Look up, Mr. Timmy. There you go.
Ah!
Oh,
There you go.
almost.
Ah!
Just a little more, Mr. Timmy, and you will be free. And then I will wear your skin.
There you go.
Yo, how was the gate open though? That's what I don't understand.
We are incredibly strong.
We are just all powerful. We are just the powerful PTs, you know.
Well, I am going to die of dehydration. I need to drink his blood.
How the hell did they lock me in? Yo, you can't believe you sickos lied to me.
And he told us we are stupid.
I trusted you guys. I trusted you. I'm never gonna trust a pterodon ever again now.
It's a pteranodon, Mr.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you pterodon. You guys can't even spell that.
I can totally spell that. My mother told me I am very special.
If I get out of here, I'm gonna kill him. Okay.
Oh no! Oh, run away! He is very powerful.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, let that be a warning to the rest of you pteranodons.
No, don't do it. I am weak.
Yeah, you better watch yourselves.
I can't fly away.
Uh-oh. I believe he fell for that.
I can't believe they tricked me, guys. Can't believe they tricked me. Little sneaky pteranodons. Little sneaky pteranodons. All right, guys. I'm gonna leave it here for now because I gotta go and do a few things. I did. Hey, listen. One thing I'm always gonna do is go with whatever's presented to me. Let that be a lesson to all role players in general. Even if you think it's a trap or something, just go with it, man. Go with the content. Guys, thanks for hanging. I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna plan. I gotta get some YouTube shorts. I gotta get some shorts made. I gotta get a couple of long form with my editor. Pre-edit, and then I gotta plan all this for tomorrow. But tomorrow we are going to be doing our very first like long subathon, so we're going to call it a Disney-A-Thon because essentially I'm trying to get a bit of money together to get across to Disney Paris at the end of the month with my kiddo. We got a new kid coming in November, so it's our last opportunity to get away. My daughter's 9. We're going to bring her to Disney, something she's always kind of wanted to do but we never have, and trying to give her some memories before the baby comes and takes all the attention. So that's why we're going to be doing this tomorrow. We'll see how long we can go for. I'm open to doing it for like I don't know, maybe a week. We'll have a cap. I'm going away to Spain on the 12th of August, so I need to have a couple of days before that to get stuff ready for when I'm away. So maybe we'll see. We'll see how we're going, guys. I say that now, but I would be incredibly honored and privileged and thankful if we can even get 12 hours in. You know what I mean? Because if we're going for a long period, it means that the support is there, which will be amazing. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you. TikTok. I'll see you tomorrow, homies. Thanks for hanging. Make sure you get into the Discord if you want to play in the server. My link, the link is in my bio. Get into my Discord. Go to the Isle threads, and you'll find Isle start here. Everyone else, guys, kick. I'll see you tomorrow, homies. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you, Brian. Thanks, Yukon. Anyone else who was watching today, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. I'll let you guys know at the time, probably around midday. Ban user, what's going on? Guys, YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you pop around, get into the Discord. Get chatting, get in.